was trying to tap the screen. Who's the host? Why's my phone so quiet? Hey, man, what's happening with it? Is this thing on? I think it's working on. See my box lighting up.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is. Goddamn it, controlling the wheel. With your slow ass bitch, stop what you doing. Cause you gonna get this bitch snatched. Oh God, I don't know who the fuck that is. But your ass need to sit that motherfucking phone
Put that bit down somewhere.
somewhere safe. Cause on God, this bitch gonna abruptly end on your ass. It's all this finna happen. This bitch is gonna shut down. Oh God. Your ass gonna get a motherfucking message from TikTok for you.
That baby was driving.
Man, what nigga? 7 days. 7 days. Oh. God damn, man, I gotta be up waiting on this motherfucking TV to come through. God damn it. How long motherfucker been up on this page? Everybody done left or they just started. What up, though, Cakes? Motherfuckers been here or they just got here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hello? Goddamn, motherfucker, goddamn, talk to me. Oh, shit. You know, lie to me, fly to me, nigga. Lie to me, fly to me, shit. Hold up.
Bro, the way you talking sound like your damn breath stink.
Hey, on Jesus, tell me, God, you ain't lying. I'm about to get up and brush my teeth just because you
You
said that.
need to. I smell that shit all the way through the motherfucking
Hey,
phone. That shit
goddamn, now, you
stinking.
smell that bitch through the phone? Goddamn, P.
I
Shit.
smell that shit all the way through the phone, bro. That's why I had to come up here. I'm like, that motherfucking breath couldn't. Oh.
Oh, my mama soul. Yeah. With friends like you, who needs enemies, goddammit? Let me get up and brush my motherfucker. But
Uh, who, hey, Bill, what they done did to you? Who hosting? Who the host?
whoever the fuck it is behind, you know what I'm saying? But it look like Pumpkin Out Scrubs or something.
It's like, yes, that's you, Pumpkin.
If it ain't Pumpkin, it's somebody in some goddamn Scrubs or something.
It gotta be her then, cause she ain't saying that. She probably still at work or something. I don't fucking
Nah,
know.
motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Controlling the.
I don't know, cause I don't even think I'm a mod on here.
Yeah. I was trying to see if motherfucker just went up or they been up.
It look like they just got on here, cause I had got an invite. So I'm not even finna be on here now. I'm finna go back watch my movie while I'm at work. I watching Predator Badland.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on my motherfucking TV to come.
Your TV.
Yeah.
What
I
type of TV you getting?
ordered a 77-inch.
How much
Finna
you
get
pay for it?
them. I paid $1,400 for it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you pay so much?
Cause I'm creating like a home theater. So I bought my surround sound speaker for like 300, and then I bought my TV for like 1,400. But the motherfucker was on sale.
What? Man, the TV I got in my living room right now is 65 inch. I paid like no more than $300 for it.
Yeah, I got that motherfucking OD 4K. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, I guess.
So I had to goddamn it go the major
Yeah.
way.
You should have just got you a projector then if you're trying to do that. You should just got a if you're trying to create a movie thing, why you just didn't get the projector?
Cause the projector, like that's what I'm saying, like the TV it do like it make you create true blacks, you know, like it just it's like it's a reason for the season, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay. All right
yeah, I did my
then.
research on that motherfucker. You know what
Oh,
I'm
okay. Well then, hey,
saying? Let me brush my
it's
motherfucking
good
teeth.
then. But you know me, I'm cheap as fuck. You know, I'm poor as hell, so I have to go to cheap rate shit, you know.
Man, stop that shit.
I am. I don't got no motherfucking money. I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got shit. And I'm cheap as hell. I stay at Goodwill and shit. For real. I'm
Oh
so
God.
I'm so cheap as fuck.
What be in that bitch?
Man, it be all kind of stuff in Goodwill. I love the Goodwill store. I stay in there. I stay in the Goodwill store. And it be some nice shit for the low. You said the Allen Earth. Okay, I'm gonna have to check. Is it on Hulu or Netflix?
What's twerking today, y'all?
Hey.
What I know?
Going on, chilling.
Is it on Netflix or Hulu? Punkin, you on here? I just seen it say Chopstick join. So is this you hosting?
Damn, who the host? I thought they were punkin talking.
I'm talking. Her
You do
sister.
sound exactly like her, though. Yeah.
That's my sister.
Right.
But they know they can tell your ass that shit.
Huh?
Seven?
I say that y'all know y'all can say that shit.
Say what?
They're my sister.
Oh.
You know they used to say that
That's
shit
what's
to
up.
kids.
Why? You mad? Cause we can
No,
say that?
I just know y'all used to say that shit to kids.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker, with her, they're my sister.
Well, I was very, very protective of my sister.
I already know it.
Like, I ain't let nobody mess with her. Like, I was like, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Like
shit.
Darquon with that court with the judge and everything when he court martial.
What's that?
I said like you when you court martial, you protect the judge.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I do that sometimes.
You protect the judge?
Yeah, I work for the sheriff's office.
Yeah, raw ass.
Yeah, according to this nigga, I work for the sheriff's office.
Oh
Yeah,
hell no.
So I
be the
just,
it would be the
I
sheriff's
go
side.
along with his delusion.
You'd be
Okay,
a court
that's all.
martial.
I just go
That's
along
it.
with the little kid delusion,
Oh,
help him
you're
out.
not punking. Oh, okay, my bad. I just see something that say chopstick, and I know her name is a chopstick too on here. She got so
Oh,
many
yeah,
pages.
that ain't punking. Yeah, that ain't punking.
Oh, my bad, chopstick with the two sticks.
With the two
Sorry.
sticks.
Like
I'm
you,
not pumpkin. Stop calling me that.
like you.
What's going on, bro?
Did you see him in his indigenous costume this weekend? But he
Ooh,
ain't put it on. He kept on the African costume.
Ooh.
ooh.
Darquon.
Man, did you come up here to ride my nuts, nigga?
Yeah, boy. Fuck you, boy. Please stop saying, boy.
What the digital costume you
What
had on,
now?
Darquon? What's going
Man, that
on,
man
man?
there talking, man.
I hate a pretend African, a confused Negro. I
Man,
hate
that
that.
What?
man just talking. He
How he
bored.
how he pretending and confused?
Welcome, cakes. I don't know you, sister. This between me and the Justice League motherfucker up here.
He
Oh,
a
okay.
fan.
I don't know you either,
Not
but that's
defensively.
my little brother. So you know when you coming
Your
at him like
brother-in-law.
that, I have to figure out what
Brother-in-law.
you talking
Your
about.
brother
And if it ain't got really too
half-in-law.
much to nothing to do with me, then I back up out. But I ain't gonna just let you talk to me.
Half-in-law.
Everybody know
Oh,
you
you talking
talking
about my
some
page doing the
bullshit.
same thing.
He a fan, he a fan,
Don't act
he a
like a pretty
fan.
girl.
He a
Don't
fan,
act
he a
like a pretty
fan, he
girl
a...
right now. You know what you be doing, sassy man. Come on, man.
Man,
Go
you a
ahead,
fucking fan, bro. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Get what you gonna wake up and
bro.
do.
Go to work,
You
man.
gonna
Go
wake
Oh,
arrest
that
up. Get what...
somebody.
pumpkin. I seen
Go
her
arrest
motherfucking
somebody.
foot.
That what I
Pumpkin, what
said.
you doing? You
You know
must just
that
got
foot,
in the
don't you?
car. Girl, I
You know
seen
that
your
foot,
foot.
don't you?
Nigga gonna
Mm-hmm. You
wake
can't lie.
up and be on my meat. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this motherfucking TV delivered, put it up on the wall, go the fuck somewhere, lay in me some hot and wet, get the fuck up
For
out
sure.
of it,
For
go
sure.
eat me some
For
good to
sure. And
eat.
still be a
I
fucking
might
law
hit the
officer. And
motherfucking
still be a
gym
fucking law
later
officer.
on and
Shut
sit in
your
the
slow
hot
ass up.
tub, just marinate. And
Yeah,
guess what you
for sure.
still gonna be when I finish
You
doing
still,
all that shit with my day?
you still ain't
A
fucking
bitch
with me.
ass nigga. Yeah,
You
so a
still ain't
bitch
fucking
ass
with me in
nigga
life.
like you, I just let y'all imagine. Cause I
Oh yeah,
feel like
for
you
sure.
niggas fans, bro.
For
You
sure.
niggas are human
For
fans,
sure.
bro.
Shut up,
You're a
pussy pot.
fucking fan, bro. You're
Shut up,
ugly
pussy pot.
ass. And you stuck on ugly. That's what's fucked up.
For
So your
sure.
life bad. Cause you
For sure.
stuck being an ugly nigga your
Hey,
whole
bro.
life.
Hey, you a
You
broke ass
know?
nigga though. You
So
work for
I
the
get it, bro.
Lord.
You niggas live vicariously through me. That's what it's giving. You niggas
And who the
appreciate
fuck
it,
is
baby.
you? And who the
Appreciate it,
fuck is
baby.
you,
See
lala
what I'm
ass
saying? You see
nigga?
how I
Y'all
wake
tell
up?
me
Just
damn
listen, bro.
You
I
straight.
see
just get
how I
tired of you
wake up
trolling.
Ass niggas,
and
I
I
just
got
get
man.
tired of
fine
you
shit?
trolling, and
Yeah,
I
see
get back
how
on
I
that
wake up
trolling
and I
shit
got
with
fine
your.
shit throwing shit at me? Appreciate it, baby, with your fine ass.
You can't
You
even
know what I'm
do rap,
saying?
you
Hey,
dumb
and
motherfucker.
meanwhile, you're gonna still be a hating ass bitch. Get your goofy ass on, nigga. Wake up on my nuts, nigga. 10 o'clock in the morning, you waking up on a nigga nuts. Fuck
Man,
wrong with you?
what you cake ass niggas up here talking about right now,
Man,
man?
we were chilling, man, and our goddamn business. Till a whole nigga decide to speak.
Who you talking about, man?
I'm hungry.
Nigga, East Texas busted.
Oh no, that's my peoples, man. How you?
Man, I hate that for you, P. I hate it for you.
Hey, man, you know Texas ride together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put that nigga out the
Yeah.
car. Put that nigga out the car.
Yeah.
What y'all beefing for, man? What's going on? You talking the
Nothing, man. I
loud,
went on that nigga
Darquon.
panel and cooked all them fake Indians.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all still having that
Yeah,
little
he's still
argument?
mad.
I be forgetting y'all niggas some young niggas, man.
I
I be
went on the
forgetting.
nigga panel.
nah, these niggas
Dog
old.
walked all his fake indigenous partners. Them niggas
Hey,
tried to
man,
gang up on me,
this
man.
what we need to do, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Nike.
Yeah.
We need to line these niggas up and
Uh-huh.
tell them to go ahead and go to the gray spot and go ahead and handle your business because they in the way, man. They fucking up my coffee, my chest. They just need to go. They need to go to the gray area, man.
Man,
And fight.
these
You
niggas don't
play
want to
chess?
fuck
Get
with.
You
out the
play
way,
chess?
huh?
You play chess?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gonna square
Huh?
that up, man.
You said
yeah, yeah,
you play chess?
yeah. I do.
Well, you need to learn me, cause look, I'm finna show you something.
You need to what?
You need to
Teach
learn me,
nigga, damn.
cause look, you see
Oh,
that?
I need.
You see that scene right there?
That shit for smooth
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
decorations.
That look like a night. That look like a nice set.
Mood decorations is crazy.
My mama.
That
You
shit look
You
good
know,
see?
up
I
there.
Them
seen.
motherfucker got dust on them.
They look like you got a nice set there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, freak ass nigga.
No, I'm looking at it.
Nah,
Set
man.
look like that's it.
Let me turn the light on.
They look like they heavy.
You see?
Are your pieces heavy or your pieces light?
They light. Well,
What they
I don't know.
made
They
out
got
of?
they got like them where it can like stick to the what's the they can stick with it to each other. See,
Come on,
You
look.
know
sometime.
they got. I seen a chessboard that moved by itself.
Yep. This right here like sticking like they got the little magnet at the end of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
it make the move that you make like when you attack and seem flawless.
Yep.
yeah. Like what it do? Like you move and then it move like it's playing you, but it's teaching you at the same time.
Oh, I need to be taught how to play because I don't know how to play.
Yeah, you got me mad as hell the way you got that shit set up. Let's just start it out. Let's just start. Yeah,
She
yeah,
said,
yeah.
nah,
Let's
she
start
got
it
her
out
brown.
properly. First of all,
Okay,
You
how
see,
you
she
do?
got her black spot. She
all
got
right.
her
You
Put
black
gotta
that
do
with
that
her.
like you
king. Put
playing
that
chess.
king. Move that king over one.
This one
Yeah,
Yeah,
just over one.
right
right
here.
there.
Right
Yeah,
there. Move them goddamn little brown thing, the little round head things.
Yeah,
Put them all in one line in front of the king. All of them.
the little short ones. Yeah,
these.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Those are your
Put them
pawns.
all on this same row.
Those are your pawns.
Yeah, yeah. Put them all on this same row.
all right,
All right.
so you see your castle.
All right. Now move that just that you got right there.
right here.
Nah, off to the right, off the edge of the
I thought
board.
there was
Move him over
a.
one,
Yeah, move him right there.
and then
Okay,
They
take
always
that
gonna be
that one
next
that's
to
all the way
me.
up in the front with the castle looking one.
this
Put it
one
out there on
Right
the
there in the
edge.
corner.
right here.
Yup. All right, now do that on the other side. Put the queen, but put the queen next to the king, and put the jester that you got right there next to that one again.
Right here.
Yeah, and repeat.
Damn, you got two.
Yep, it's two. And then I got this thing right here.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
go
yeah,
next to that.
Okay, so your knight. Hold on. Move your king over one more spot and put your knight right there. Cause it's gonna go
yeah.
king
It's
and then
supposed to be
go
a
castle.
motherfucking. That's what I was saying. I should got two of them on.
Right.
Cause
Put
it go right here.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, where this one go?
Same. Do the same
No,
pattern
it
on the
don't
other
go right
side.
there.
Huh?
Do the
That's
same
your
pattern on
rook.
the other side.
That's your
On,
rook.
but where this go?
You gotta remove that other queen. I don't know how the fuck you got two queens.
I,
No, that's not a queen. That's the bishop.
Oh,
Move the knight. Move the knight. Move the horse, and
Yeah.
put that there. Then
Right
put
next to
that.
your queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
where this one go?
Wait, is
Put
that two
that
queens? That's the extra. That's the
that's
extra
what I
queen.
just told y'all niggas.
Nah,
Okay.
that's the
I ain't
extra
going
queen.
between
Take
the
that
I
off
rook
the
and the
told
board.
y'all
bishop.
niggas she had two queens. I knew I wasn't
That's when
tripping,
that's
bro.
when you cross the board with the pawn. You
Then
Mm-hmm.
can
you
turn
can
your
make
pawn
it
into a
can create a
queen.
new king. I mean, new queen.
Yeah.
So what about? So is this right here go right there?
No, no,
Nah,
no.
look,
Take
he was
that. Take
tripping.
that one of them.
Take
Take
that
one of
jester
them.
that you just had. Yeah, now take the
Yeah.
jester that you just had that you put on the other side.
right there.
Right here.
No, no, not him. Put
The
him
one
back.
on
Mm-hmm.
The one with the little slit in the top of it.
This.
No,
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 not the
not that
horse
one.
head.
Put that on the outside. I mean, put that right there again. Leave it alone. Now go to the other side. Go to the other side.
This side.
Yeah, take that jester right there. You see that tall one? Not that
Right
one.
here.
One.
That
Yeah,
one.
take that one. Go over
Put
about
him on
three
the other
spaces.
side.
One, two, three. One, two. Let me see. Then go over two more. I mean, one more. All right,
Uh,
remove that one.
hey, Centauri, you need to put that next to the
Yeah,
queen.
remove that one.
Yeah.
Boom, put that
That
one
one
right
go
there.
right directly next to the queen. Yeah, and there's another one on the other side by the queen.
There you go. No, no, no.
No,
Move
no,
it.
on the
Yeah,
other
take that
side
one
of the
right
queen.
there.
Put it
Put it
next to
next
the
to the
On
queen.
queen.
the
Put
other
it.
side, on the right. On the
There you
right.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go. There you go. There you go.
And then your knights go next to those. Your
Go.
horses.
Yeah.
Let me see
The,
your
Right
outside. Let me see
there.
the outside on the left. Nope, no, no. All right, there you go. Now you set up. Now move everything that ain't
Nah,
on
that ain't.
on the
You got
yeah,
the
block.
two
Ain't
put
knights
right, bro.
next to
yours
each
You
on
she
the
other.
got two
same
Oh
knights right
shit.
side.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
grab
Move it.
one of them and put it on the other side.
Yeah, you got great. Yeah, and put the bishop over there.
This one.
No, the one that's in the back. Behind, no, the one you got back there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That go there. Then your knight, then your rook.
Yeah,
Okay.
now switch the bishop right there
You
with
can
that
switch the
piece.
Hold on.
bishop.
Wait.
Cause she got
Where's your other knight at? Cause you got this bishop. You need to move it over too.
That's why I said for what it look like.
Yeah, cause
I'm
that bishop, your bishop should be in the third one from
Exactly.
the
Come
right.
on,
Yeah,
man.
in
Y'all
the
know I ain't
third.
tripping.
You supposed to
Right
Move,
put
here,
move
yours
the.
it
in
She
go
need
the
a
there.
rook,
fucking.
the knight. It go the rook, the knight, the
nah,
bishop,
switch it
the
out.
queen, the king, and then you got the bishop, the knight, and the rook. It all goes the same.
So
So the
okay.
move
same
the
way on
king
the
to the
right hand
left.
side is the
Move
same
the
way on
king
the
to the
left.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
move
move
that.
that to the
Yeah, come
left one
on,
space
go
over.
knock that piece out the way. Yeah, knock that. Yeah, put the king right there. Move the queen over next to
Yeah,
the
the
king.
queen. Then just
Move that
Yeah,
over
put
one.
your rook right
Then
there.
move that.
Okay.
Now take your
Then put
horse
your
and put
knight
your
right
horse in
there.
there.
No,
Now,
no.
don't
Put
put
that.
him
Put your
right
horse
Horse
there.
there.
right there.
Put your
move that
horse
over
right
Right
one.
next to your
That put the
castle.
horse there.
Yeah.
Put your horse
there. Yeah,
right
and
there.
do the same thing on the
There
other
you go.
side.
Yeah, just make it look the exact same way.
Okay, I got you. I
Okay,
gotta go back.
okay.
I gotta go back to work, so I'll do this in a minute.
That's why your ass
Exactly.
don't never learn shit.
Cause you got me mad as hell the way you had that damn board. Oh shit.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was
That
looking
boy
at a
said he
chess
want to
set the
play
other
for
day.
20.
They got one. They got one that move
Oh,
by
I don't go
itself.
nowhere without a chess set, bro. Yeah, I always play chess.
Now, is it raining where you at?
Hell yeah, it's raining. It was thundering last night. I left work early because of that shit.
Sick of the fucking rain, bro. It's fucking up my
Shit was a
fishing.
thunderstorm. Shit, I feel you on that. I don't want to be in that bitch. And it was raining hard than a motherfucker too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, man. So what's the topic of discussion? Damn, hold up.
Oh shit, I just came up about the chess. I was just coming up about that. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get ready. I gotta leave in about an hour. I'm about to go to my relative's funeral. Cornbread, I paid for that 20. And some shit. I like playing with a board, but I'll play online. Fuck it.
Now watch. Now watch. Now watch the next thing KK need to learn. I'm gonna be mad if she say she don't know how the piece is supposed to move. The damn near, if you don't know how the piece is supposed to
Well, then
move,
you might as well be mad because I don't. So I got it. Hold on. I just set the other one up on this side over here.
man. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
What?
Do you know anything?
No, I really don't. I'm trying to learn though. You have to teach me.
Okay. Okay.
How you doing, man? Good, good.
Man, is you about to
Yup.
jump on the bus, Darquon?
Who?
Hey, for
You.
real, you gonna have to teach me because I want to know. My son, I had got this for my son for Christmas, and cause he was playing, he was into it a lot, but he don't too much play it no more. Cause he don't never really play it no more. So I had got it and brought it in my living room and put
Oh,
it
they
on my.
got that motherfucker.
What?
Gotta help that man.
I guess I'll just go look at some YouTube videos and stuff.
Damn.
Okay.
I
So
could
yeah,
have told you
I was
how it
gonna tell
worked.
It's
you. You
simple.
need
How they
to.
do
Like
it.
Huh?
small
You need to
pieces in the
learn.
front, they go up one
Yeah.
space.
You need to learn how all the
No problem.
individual pieces move. That's what you need to learn.
The small pieces go up front, one space. The king can move every direction, but just one time. The queen moves everywhere, but that go anywhere.
Once you take
The
your
rook,
hand, well, like, do you play like once you take your hand off of it, your move is done.
uh huh,
So if you touch it, you gotta move it.
yeah.
Hell, man, brushing their teeth. What? Who's been besides money brushing their teeth? That's every since. That's Darquon. I brushed his teeth for 20 minutes.
That's pumpkin leg.
Just in the living room.
But that's pumpkin driving
Yeah, that's
Darquon.
fine, man. Thank y'all for the help. Okay, no problem.
They look like a Nissan Altima, man. I heard girls that drive Nissan
That's
Altima.
that's a Corolla.
A
It
Corolla.
finna. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one, bro.
Yeah, that was a
All
Corolla.
right. Man, it finna be a problem.
Toyota Camry, Nissan
Nah, I
Altima,
knew it was Corolla for the steering wheel.
and Murano.
Cause I drive
Those
a,
Look
I
at
have an
this shit.
Avalon
those are
and I got a
crazy female.
Camry.
Those are crazy female cars right there. Murano,
P, that bitch
Altima,
finna.
Camry.
Yeah, that's a female whip, P.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole female whip, P.
Who is that? Oh
That
yeah,
Punky.
they got
Punky,
a
turn the
whole
motherfucking camera off, crazy ass girl.
she got a whole teddy bear on the damn
Turn the
dashboard.
fucking camera off.
She one of them kind. Ooh, I
Hey,
can't
bro,
stand it.
turn the fucking camera off, crazy ass girl. What the fuck is you doing? Yo, you tweaking, P. You better hope they don't snatch your shit.
God damn it! Turn the
Playing.
camera off, pun
Turn the
pun.
camera
Turn the
off,
camera
Punky.
off.
The
I might
fuck is
have to
you
take the
doing?
account real quick. She ain't listening.
Man,
She do got the
I
Camry
don't even
Sport
got
on me.
control to turn her
I
camera
thought
off.
it was a Corolla at first.
All right, I think she heard us.
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what the fuck Shawty putting down.
She was trying to show somebody. She was trying to show somebody them thighs.
Hell nah, get your freak ass on, man. Leave that girl alone, man.
Y'all forget Polonius harass people.
Lonnie said don't bullshit, fool. He be dead ass serious. This nigga ain't heard you.
I'm good. Shit.
Man, cool.
What you on, Bill? You work, man.
Got the motherfucking shower, nigga.
Man, I done
Yeah, I feel
fucked
you. I
up,
just took
Drew.
her ass out.
Look at the
Said what,
size of that
nigga?
bitch on my wall, bro. This bitch ain't gonna fit, ho.
Said hey,
Yeah, I heard them Jamaicans frying your ass earlier, Saeed.
This bitch 77.
Them bitches wasn't even Jamaican,
Look
nigga.
at that
That was a
bitch, P.
British nigga.
Them
Let
niggas
me
was
see.
Jamaican and frying the shit
That
out
was
your
a British
ass.
nigga, bro. That
I'm
was
finna
a
try to put
Not
that
the
bitch
boy,
not
in.
the
Togo.
old
boy got
leg
his
AI.
his
Not you gonna
markers on the
talk to that
wall.
motherfucker when you
You
get
say what's
lonely.
up?
I said you
I
got
said,
you got your markers
I
on the
said not the
wall.
old leg
Your
AI,
I
marking
got
bitch.
the
your
bitch on the wall.
marking spots.
Like a big
Oh,
ass
you gonna
fucking
put it on
kid.
there?
Look
Okay,
at
I
him.
thought you was gonna hang it.
Ooh.
Like a big ass fucking kid. Talking about some
77 inch. Goddamn.
Yeah, P, that bitch finna be a problem.
Yeah, I was finna set up one of them hoes, bro. Them bitches is
Hey,
big. I ain't gonna
you
hold
gotta
you.
take it out the box first, bro.
It's gonna
yeah, you
take
get
his
off the
ass,
camera
motherfucker.
bending over and shit, nigga. We don't want to see all this shit.
Oh, get your gay freak ass
God
on.
damn, bro, turn that shit off.
Get your gay freak ass on, man.
All right, Darquon,
You
you
a booty
bending
watching
all over
nigga.
now. We already had some ass clapping. Now we don't want to see all that now.
Oh, no, I ain't got no ad clapping going on. Ain't no ad clapping going on.
Why James said the box bigger than that? Which box you talking about?
All right,
I'm
man.
tired of these TikTok niggas showing and throwing ass, bro. I'm tired of it.
And that was y'all homie, man.
Nah, that was y'all homie.
Nah, nigga, y'all was cool with that nigga from the jump.
I'm just now finding out what the nigga look like. I never knew what he looked like. I ain't gonna lie.
He toe up for real, man. He toe up.
Dirty ass legs. Yeah, nigga.
It's gonna take your ass about motherfucking 45 minutes to
Have a
goddamn 3 hours to
motherfucking
get this to you.
unbox with me, P. I don't know what the fuck these is. I know these legs, though. And this is the remote. And these the batteries. And these screw the
Nigga
legs
sound like
in.
a 45 old man.
22
Oh, get the leg,
screws
get the
in the bottom.
remote,
These
batteries.
batteries, goddamn. Now for the moment of motherfucking truth.
You know, is this nigga You really geeked up off of that shit?
Oh, this bit ultra thin on y'all ass.
You should got one of them hologram bitches.
Oh, this bit righteous. I'll be right. Y'all, I might have to wait till my girl get home to deal with this big motherfucker. I ain't lying, Joe. Shit, how y'all do this shit? Do what you supposed to do. When you break the new TV out, you get you some ultra sauce. Like it right here. Lay that bitch out. Right there, first TV. Boom. You throw your TV over. It like it right now.
Man, if you
Take your box cutter.
I ain't gonna say. Oh, I was about to tell you, if you don't take that box cutter and cut the front of that box off,
You wanna go right along the sides of the box. Be careful now. Don't hit the TV. All you trying to do, just like that. Boom. See? So now I got the back of that motherfucker revealed. So now I'm about to do my work while the TV still in the box. Show y'all niggas something, man. I'm teach y'all niggas something today. You niggas on.
I already see 3 OSHA violations.
Oh, nigga, it's my motherfucking house. Ain't a motherfucking OSHA can call on me. All right. Got my power cables. Now, I need to get to the bottom of this motherfucker.
He don't have no metatarsal covers. He don't have no toe covers. He
Yo,
don't got
my
no,
motherfucking house, I don't need none of this
he
shit.
don't got no
Matter of fact,
bar protecting
I'm
his
glad you
bar.
said it. Yeah, I do got this. It's all I need.
And then he drinking on the job, intoxication on the job site. That's another ticket. I think that's a blue ticket.
Oh, that nigga would have been fired. Up out of there.
He would have been up in the jail already, man.
Shit.
That's federal offense.
Yeah, you niggas better not tell my mom.
And then he don't got no back brace on. And then he don't got no waist snatcher to snatch his pooper in.
Exposed. But as you can see, still sitting up. Now what I'm doing, take my legs. See when my legs get inserted. I don't got no reason to. That TV ain't finna fit there. I'm finna have to go and start mounting it to my wall. That's what I'm about to have to start doing.
Wait a minute. You didn't eyeball this project before you started this DIY shit?
I already did. So I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do.
Oh, you about to fuck this shit up.
It's looking like it. It look like he going up.
I want my TV to be at eye level with where y'all at. What I do is I measure halfway up from the bottom of my TV. 1 second. Yeah. So what I do, I take my level and I make sure I'm straight and level with the TV. And halfway up my mountain brace. Halfway up my mountain brace is exactly 1 foot. Okay. Now, halfway up my mountain brace is exactly 1 foot. That means, let's see what I'm getting for eye level.
He just pulling the ruler, bro. Nothing, bro. Niggas want they want their cores hit on the wall, nigga.
Do you got a pen or a marker or something like that so you can mark the stuff?
Yeah. I got
Okay.
paint and all that shit.
So Darquon,
Okay.
they want their wires hitting behind the TV.
I got the wire out of coming. So I'm at
You gotta wrap that bitch up.
That's an OLED, right? You putting up an OLED?
Yup.
Yeah, that you gotta be careful with that motherfucker. That motherfucker thin.
Oh God, it's a bitch.
That bitch nice though too.
All right.
He already got him in on the face. Already.
What is TV going at? In your den or something? Living room?
Now we got this shit established.
Be careful.
Where he put the TV at? Where it's going? In his guess like in a den or something?
Yeah, right there where he got them two. At first, I thought he had already marked where he was gonna put his hanging apparatus at, but
Yeah.
I see he just now doing this. He didn't plan this out. He just started doing something.
What that is right there? Let me see. Oh, you got that hoe from Best
That's
Buy.
the mount.
That's the wall mount.
Right.
Oh, you ain't got the expensive. You ain't got the expensive one. Okay.
Of course you do. You got money. You gotta have that.
These for.
You just need a little quick little drill for that. You be alright.
Nah, he need to have somebody come do that shit because I don't know.
You already located. Have you already located your studs in the wall?
They would charge like at least $200 for that bitch to hide everything. That's what I got on my shit.
My shit ain't on no wall. My shit right on top of my fireplace.
You feel me? I got my shit on my dresser.
Man sitting right up on top of my fireplace.
This nigga got the right over.
You got your
Give me your cakes out. See that? Got my stud finder. I done already found my studs and pre-cut them out.
Okay.
Got my level. And now I use my template.
Is that a Ryobi?
Right here.
You got LG. That's LG, bro.
You want to put this template?
Hey, Darquon, that's a C6 or a C5?
Huh?
That's a C6 or a C5 OLED.
Shit, what is that? This is B5.
B5? Oh, man, you got the low level shit.
Yeah. It's the B5. So I take my template right here. Since I found my studs and I found my height, eye level is going to be, I'm going to say 55 inches, maybe. This TV.
I know one thing. You better not be bending over in your booty crack show. I am going to screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot to that. What?
Sister, was you here for the ass clapping incident?
Who clapping their ass?
Solo.
Mm-hmm. He was clapping his ass?
Ain't no way. Fucking lying on that man.
I call it cheek gates.
Girl, what the hell?
Yeah, he was clapping his ass cheeks on the live.
Indigenous
Who is
clapping.
Solo though? Who is that? I don't know who Solo is.
You probably know him.
Yeah, Solo. That's why they call him So. He is so low, down, low. He's on the low. So on the low. That's why his name Solo. Do you get it?
On the motherfucking low though.
All the way on the low. Cause
Look at
ain't
the
no way.
everybody summary. It said DY iron a TV mount to hang on OLED comments your TV mounting tips.
Don't comment shit. I don't need to.
Oh, Rocky, you mother was on there when he was doing that too. What you had to say? Much you like to run your mouth, Rock.
He said he tried to forget that Bills was traumatized. I was a little concerned about Bills. That traumatized him.
Traumatized. What he do?
Listen to dude clap his ass cheeks.
So he was sitting there looking at it.
No, he didn't turn his camera on. We heard it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Y'all heard it, but you didn't see
Yes,
it.
it was loud and strong.
Man, that boy wasn't doing that. He probably just was
Yes,
fucking
he
with y'all.
was. He was, because he was out of breath and everything when he was doing it. He was clapping his ass cheeks.
Man, ain't no motherfucking way.
And he said he was doing it.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard the audio. It definitely was some freaky shit. I don't know. What normal?
He was loud and strong.
Yeah, that shit was not normal.
Every time
I
y'all.
think it was hand claps.
It wasn't no hand clap. You know what hand clapping sound
That
like.
shit did not sound like no hand
Jay,
clap.
why you want to be messy? Why
That
you
sound like
can't?
some cheeks clapping.
Cause I said something to your man.
Yeah, that's a man now.
I what you want to be messy? I ain't gonna say. I don't know now. What you want to be messy for? Now come on up here.
Oh,
I
damn,
ain't
she
gonna
gotta
lie,
ask
my
for
girl might
permission.
yeah, that shit gonna be I don't like that.
Oh, my bad. You weren't talking to me then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how
I'm
you do it,
just
Rocky.
reading the comments.
Make them ask for permission.
Make who ask for permission.
Mind your business.
Oh, my bad. I am. But I hear everything. I'm catching everything. I'm seeing everything. So I'm calling everything I see and hear out.
That's all right. Call these raggedy some bitches.
Exactly. I ain't letting shit go by. I'm catching and hearing everything.
Call these raggedy some
You
bitches.
get you take your picture, sister.
Hit booty crack show.
Hell now. I
Oh,
wouldn't
you
tell
waiting
Baby,
on
I'm
you.
trying
his
to
you
tell
waiting
him
on
that so he keep his goddamn pen pulled
oh
up.
you waiting on his booty crack to show.
Nah, I ain't waiting on the show, but I was saying that so he will keep his pants up because you know how some men be bending over and shit. They pen be all sagging down, ass sheet be all out and everything.
Oh, you
Like
talking
a
about
plumber.
the
Like a
plumber's
plumber.
disease.
Yes.
Yeah, plumber's disease. That's what I call it. Yeah.
Not the plumber's disease.
Darquon almost he almost got that body. He got about 2 more years till he got the plumber's disease, man. Yeah.
He better keep them goddamn shorts pulled up. I know that.
That way he gonna start wearing everything with a drawstring and elastic on it.
I don't know, Daquan. Them lines look a little creaky. It look like it gonna be sideways.
I just need them to tell me where my stud at. I don't need them to be
Yeah,
correct
he just
first.
need a guide. That's it. Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I ain't gonna lie, you is wasting a lot of tape, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it look like it gonna be slide to the side the way it is.
I mean, I get what he's doing, but he didn't have to use as much tape. He could have told the tape and marked the spot. Told the tape, mark the spot. Do it swivel up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Oh,
can't.
they got one of the ones on my shit.
Yeah. That's the right one.
Well, he finna squat, he got a squat to do it.
Did you put your anchors in the wall first?
Nah, I'm drilling directly into the stud.
Oh, okay. So you don't need the casing.
Right. I don't need ankles because I'm drilling directly into the stud.
I mean, but you can for the sake of not damaging the wall though.
So what's that?
I mean, not the wall, but the drywall part. You put that little casing over it and then drill into it.
Felonious, you got experience in mounting TVs?
Don't worry about this. Huh?
Felonious, I'm going. It seems like you know.
Yeah, did I do with my goddamn tape measure?
Nah, I'm a little handy. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, I'm getting old, man. What the hell I do with my damn tape measure? Shit.
That mean your work area is cluttered.
Yeah, it is. I done added this shit to it. Nah, I'm lost. I know I ain't losing something, bitch. God damn me, motherfucker. Oh, I done put the bitch in my pocket.
See, that's why you need man say.
That's how you know you old. It's right on you the whole time.
Halfway through.
Lord, see, that just take up too much time.
You want to do it properly.
Shit, I do it properly, all right. I cite that shit.
That's why your shit be crooked. I bet all the mirrors and the candle holders and all that shit crooked in your house.
My mirrors, I got a big old mirror wall in my living room, and they ain't cricket. I swear to God, they ain't.
What bird is that? Man, I just seen a weird looking bird just fly by. Real big too.
Felonious, he talking about you. He said you ghetto. He in the comments. He said you a hood
Man,
boy.
that fool there, he a fan. Uncle Ben's now.
I ain't no African American.
Oh my God. The rudimentary skills in display. This man taped a piece of paper up there.
I'm true. That's how you know you take his craft serious. Huh?
He must not have a marker or something.
Now I do. Hold up.
You know you just could have took a marker and marked on both sides and then took the level and looked at that shit and eyeballed it and see if it was even, right?
I did. I just did that, dude.
After you put the paper after you put the paper and all the extra shit to make sure you were straight.
I ain't gonna lie, baby ghost. I ain't grew up in the hood. I grew up in the suburbs, bro.
Oh, come back. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I got mirrors on my wall. They ain't cricket. Hold on. I'm finna show you my mirror. Let's see.
Cricket or crooked.
Turn the camera on. You see the mirrors?
Oh
That
yeah,
not cricket. And
Yeah,
guess
nah.
what?
Is that
I,
LED lights
You
above
did
it?
it,
Is that
you did
LED
it by
lights above
yourself.
it?
I did do that by myself. Oh God. Hold on, let me turn the light on.
Is that motion sensor
You
or
got your son to help you.
No, I did not.
he did that,
Let
bro?
me
Or
see
your
if I
next or your next door neighbor or somebody.
No,
Somebody
I
help.
did. Ask my sister. I did it myself.
That's too big to
I
do
want
by
to see how.
Yeah,
yourself.
she did all that herself.
I want to
Darn,
see
they
something.
must don't use my I got to charge my light back up.
You
Do
got to
got
charge
it? Do
it?
it coming? Man, your shit look like my auntie. How she used to do her? She used to have her whole
Look,
house.
but them
You got
lights
that?
right there, I got the
Yeah,
charge them
yeah.
back up. They don't my kids don't I guess been using them, turn them on. But yeah, I did my own mirror. See?
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me
that
turn the
help.
light on so you can see. Like, don't play with my top.
My auntie
Oh,
used to
wow.
have a whole room that was all
See?
like,
The mirrors.
Oh, he got a nice house too.
Yep. I did that myself. But my TV, I just put that motherfucker on top of my fireplace. I ain't do all that. But yeah, I did
yeah.
good though. You see, is it cricket? No.
Mm, I give you benefit of the doubt. Yeah, you did your thing. That's nice. I like that little. I like the because that was encased in wood, right?
That's who now?
That was encased in wood.
Casing Wood. What you
Was
talking
that
about?
wood? Like the slats going around it. Was that wood?
No. So Ashley, hold on, let me show you. So Ashley, put me back on the big screen. So these mirror came from Walmart. You see?
Oh, it's individual mirrors.
Yes, they individual.
Oh, I thought it was big frames. Okay.
No, they individual, and I put them together, and then I got my lights that go on top of both of them.
That's
Now the
crazy.
ones in my kitchen, they gold. They ain't like this. They gold. They ain't going long like this. They going. I mean, they ain't going like this. They going up and down, and they gold. But I got them from Walmart too. I just put them together.
Yeah, that was creative. The nigga hating too. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, you did that.
Couldn't do nothing like that.
Okay, now I believe you put that together because I thought it was one big ass thing that you had to get up on the wall and mount it on the wall. But if you mounted it one by one and stacked them on top of each other, yeah, okay, you did. I can see
Yep,
you doing.
yep, that's what I did. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 mirrors that I bought a piece, and then I just put them together.
You saying you just randomly bought them and then you just came up with the idea?
Yep, I
Oh,
just bought them, and that's how I wanted to put them on the wall like that.
that's
But I
dope.
had seen somebody do it somewhere, but they had theirs a little different. But I did mine like that. It made like a big wall, mirror wall.
So you was influenced and you just had your own little twist to it, right?
Yep. And plus it go with my color. Let me show you because my color is black. If I don't know if y'all seen it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
See that right there is black. So on this wall over there is gray. So that's black. And then that's black right there too.
I want to see how the light pops on the mirror though. Like, because I know if you say your kids be using the lights and shit,
Oh yeah, well
when
hold
they,
on. Let me charge it up some. Hold on, I'll let you
I
see.
do
One
want to
sec.
see. I want to see the lighting on it because
Okay, one sec.
I'm thinking about getting some lamps like that for sure for my room.
Fucking shot you. Oh shit. I'm a born sinner, but I live better than that. Alright. Y'all see these right here? These called lag bolts. These right here is lag bolts. See right here.
So you know what to do with this. I want to remember
Man, this nigga not gonna this nigga not gonna be done with this shit till lunch break.
this. What's going on?
I said you're not gonna be done with this shit till lunch break.
Damn lie. I'm already putting boats in the water. You just take the initial prep. You gotta be careful of, cause you don't want to drill a shit ton of holes. So I take my time with that. I don't give a damn how long it take. But once I get in a position where I'm working, hell, I'm working now.
I don't think I hit about an LG TV. That motherfucker got too much reflection in it. That's why I got me a Samsung.
Nah, that's why I got the OLED.
Yeah, you got LG. I got a Samsung. My Samsung right by my window, so I don't get no reflection on my TV.
I got these right here, these blackout curtains.
Oh, that's what's up.
So what it's gonna do is I ain't gotta worry about fighting against the light.
Yep.
Yeah. Now you swap this out into your drill, like so. Swap that in my drill. Put my leg bone. I just wanna
hate my fucking life.
Fuck y'all talking about. Country boy know something, huh? You motherfucker best believe, man. No, I ain't gotta go higher than that. I'm gonna tell you why. See, if you pay attention, this is my couch at eye level.
That's a nice couch.
Right, appreciate it. So if my couch at eye level, I want my swivel to be right here at eye level. See what I'm saying? Now I made sure I got a nice and level. I got the 2 main bolts in I need. Now I got to go and finish it up. Talking about a goddamn lunchtime. Hell, you talking about for long?
Boy wasted all that goddamn tape.
What I'm gonna do?
But what you got all that tape up there for to the top?
It was just a table where my stud was. I was questioning if I would go high or low.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have went high just to give you that optical illusion. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be 77 inches.
Oh, you got a 70.
Exactly why you should have been up a little higher, bro.
I
At
don't think
least,
that's a 77-inch. Yeah, I don't,
at
is that
least, at least, like right on top of the light switch. You see where the light switch is? You should have put it your thing right at your bottom, right there. That way, you would have been straddling the light switch evenly on both sides. I mean, shit, that's your house. You want your shit to look raggedy, that's on you.
you know, do however you know what you're doing.
If I was gonna do that, I was gonna have to find a stud. This stud now. Because where this shit is sitting,
Y'all request back up. I had squished my phones. I squished devices, and I guess it kicked everybody out. Just request back up. I had to switch over to my other phone. Damn, who you texting?
yeah. But like I say, goddamn it, you pay attention now. See the way this motherfucker here sitting? It got to be at eye level. Let me get back to finishing up my goddamn job.
So you gonna move that table out the way?
Yeah, this table finna go.
Damn, I'm on the panel. Can you see me?
Yeah, you wanna come?
I can't see myself.
Yeah, you on the panel?
Yeah, I can't see nobody neither. All I can see is Darquon. Oh, there's another person up here. I can't see who that is.
soccer game. That's what he's playing. I don't know nobody. Thought he said he was playing college EA Sports college football. 6.
I know, right? Yeah, somebody sure gonna have this one in a roast. This one gonna be in the very next roast he had.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Get what? These young motherfuckers can do all the roasting, but a bitch can't use them for nothing around the house.
Even your friend said every time she come back, your ass in the air.
Yo, I just want y'all motherfuckers to see how they busting. Yo,
Okay.
there's some bitch up there you nigga playing.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I ain't saying in there.
You gonna take that entertainment system away?
Nah, I ain't taking it nowhere today.
No, I'm
I
saying
gotta wait.
Oh, you got
just
five.
decoration, or you
I thought that was a C5.
Nah, this the B motherfucker.
I'm up as hell, boy. And that's a 77.
You gonna leave that motherfucking entertainment system down there, or you gonna?
Nah, I'm removing the entertainment system.
Right.
Once I get the TV up. But I had the entertainment system for the smaller TV. Just want you motherfuckers to know, yeah, I mounted this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck you talking about.
Bars.
Yeah, and it bitch swivel. Yeah, and it bitch tilt up and down. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, nigga, I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit now. Country boy don't know how to do a few things. Who the hell you nigga thought y'all was fucking with?
So you think you can hide the wires behind the wall or something like that?
Nah, see, not in this, cause it's not a home. You only thing you can do in an apartment complex, the best you can do, and that's the farthest they're gonna let you go with drilling to the stud. You don't want to bust up no hole in the drywall, cause now when you leave, that's a job for them to have to do.
They gonna put that on your. They gonna put that on your deposit.
Yeah. You got to read the fine print.
They looking in here if you take your deposit, boy.
Oh Jesus. So I ain't doing none of that type of shit. Best I'm gonna do is drilling to the studs. But I gotta wait till my partner get home, my girl get home before I put the TV up on the motherfucker. Cause it's too damn big for me to be trying to fiddle and figure out where the fuck it actually sit at.
And then you gotta hold it on the side. Make sure you don't put too much pressure on it, cause that motherfucker thin as hell.
Exactly. How many inches you say you got?
77. I fucked up. See, in the stove, this the problem. In the Best Buy store, the way they got it set up, it make the big ass TVs look little next to the bigger ass TVs.
75-inch.
A 77. So
I know the fan. I didn't know they had 77 inches.
Yeah. So in the stove,
y'all know I'm at work, but I
you
ain't gonna
looking
even
at the motherfucker.
for long. You know, and
OLED.
you got it up now.
I got my
He got the little bracket thing.
I got my bracket up.
That's the farthest he gonna go to. I'm still letting my little light charge up.
I know you ain't said no little slick funk ass.
Yep. Look for them now. I ain't gonna even lie. The one in my damn kitchen, that mother creaky. I'm finna show you. Hold on.
Darquon, you know you gotta put a timer on your TV. Like, let's say, for instance, you pass out and go to sleep, and you leave your TV in overnight.
Oh yeah, so it don't get no burn.
Yeah, don't get no burn.
Yeah.
Look, you see that one right there? Now that motherfucker creaky. I ain't gonna even lie. You see, it's a little creaky.
Ooh, goddamn. Your house look like that motherfucker make it like a scary house.
Man,
you know how they got
but it is a little creaky though. I ain't gonna even lie.
But I'm gonna tell you, this what I tell folks. All you need is a small one of these. You don't need no big one. I got a big one. This a level.
Show creaky as hell.
Yeah, this a level. You only need a big one if you're doing like construction.
Right. You only need a small level. Throw that motherfucker up there. See that? I ain't never got to worry about my shit creaking. That's my hands off. Shit ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's straight and level. Ain't never got to worry about it. But you buy one of these for about $20, you good to go.
Let me find out Darquon a tech guru on the low level.
Man, what nigga? I'm telling niggas, I used to maintain aircrafts, nigga. I guess niggas think I just look like this, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
they just say you just a funny looking motherfucker, man. It's like,
Yeah, that's what it is. I think I talk about a lot of shit and I'm funny than a bitch. So niggas don't believe I actually did technical work. Stupid motherfucker. That's why I talk the shit I talk to these niggas. Cause I know they ass slow. You give them all the tools. Some bitch ain't gonna be able to hang a motherfucking flower on the wall.
what a lot of people don't recognize, man, when it comes to true craftsmanship and masonry, these here types of skills are what are utilized.
Mm-hmm.
How long did you do a trade? You do what you do? Plumbing, trade, electrician? You look like an electrician or something like that.
Shit, I done flooring, painting,
Oh yeah.
drywall, oil and gas, pipe
But now though,
installation, API inspections.
Kate,
Yeah.
take your ass to Home Depot and get you a $10, $15 level.
Okay.
Have your son
Yeah.
put
Here
the
we
have
go.
your son redo it.
Yeah.
You hold the level or
Gangsters.
he hold the level.
Yeah. I'm
That's
gonna have to
all
do
you gotta
that.
do.
And
But
if you
for
want to
right
be
now, that
fancy,
motherfucker gonna
That
stay right
motherfucker up
there.
there though. That
Yeah.
motherfucker up there.
Gangsters.
and then if you want to be fancy, man, you spend about $75. You get the one with the laser that shoot all the way around the
Gangster
room.
of moderators
Shut your
exerting
ass
their
Shut
up.
up,
power on the
peacemaker.
platforms.
Shut your
Hey,
lame ass up, man.
for Lonnie,
Straight
for Lonnie,
gangsters.
so when you ever did plumbing, like anything, like
Shameless
plumbing?
bastards.
Man, who is that?
That's the
Peacemaker,
fact.
what's your problem today, Peacemaker? What's going on today?
He woke up in Africa again.
Because
Oh,
every time I get on the platform, if you're not there, these people just exerting their powers and their bully.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Why
Peacemaker, you know what that mean, don't?
their country falling apart? Everybody going
Peacemaker.
crazy.
Over.
You don't know
Why
what that mean, dude, when he said I'll be back.
why people complaining up and down? They're gonna hurt
Okay.
somebody. Black ones over here, delusional, lying, and say talking on truth.
well,
Hey,
You
Peacemaker,
people will suffer, man. I feel sorry
word
for
is
you.
you lying about being deported, bro. Is that true?
Crying, huh?
You lying. You
Why
lying.
you say that?
You still in America?
Why you say that?
I mean, that's just what I heard.
So what about what you heard from me?
So he's still in America and he lying like he in Africa.
That's why he
What
don't show it. That's why he don't turn that camera on.
you just
That's
want me
what
to
it
turn? You
is.
just want me to?
Oh,
Have I
so
ever, even when I was in America, have I
that's
ever
not
turned
in
my
his
camera
standard
on?
that
That's what it is. That's why.
Have
I
I
mean,
ever?
That makes
in,
sense.
in his defense, I ain't never known him to turn his camera on ever.
Yeah,
In his
you know,
defense,
they just don't
Ain't
worry
no
about
doubt.
this
But
Lumbee,
Now
this
why
But
Lumbee
that's
now
why
why
tribe.
though it do make
nigga, ain't
sense.
nobody
why is
Lumbee over here.
He
I
None of
I
probably
them.
know
he
he
never,
probably
I
ain't
don't know what
never,
he's
he probably
scared
not
of.
even
He
he
ain't
probably
never
not
showed a
even
source or
Africa.
nothing.
I
Nigga,
never,
ain't
never
nobody
turned
Lumbee
my
over
camera
here.
on for the
He
They say
probably
I
not
past,
even
don't show
Africa.
Motherfucking
He
source.
probably
Lumbees
just
over here,
pretending to
bro.
be and acting
for
like
the
he's
past
somewhere
5
else.
years. Everybody know me, Wani, all of them. You know, Zonji. I never do that.
yeah,
You
you
know, but
still in
you can believe whatever you want, even if I'm on the moon, in the moon, it's all right. But I'm
He's
telling
still
you,
in America
man,
with his lying ass.
it's very sorry that all the things falling apart all around you, you still butt clapping for America. You people are insane, man. I think you were born to
Peacemaker,
Nigga, he
die.
lived.
you
What the
missed the
fuck we
butt
supposed to do?
clapping.
Hmm?
You missed the butt clapping,
Oh
Peacemaker.
Lord,
Ain't none of that going on
fuck,
today.
No, you
free
see,
us from
all
that shit.
people. Talking about,
Free us from
oh,
that. We don't want to
we
talk about
we
that shit
the
no more.
we the blueprint. We the you
So who is the blueprint, Peacemaker?
We are. We are.
people staring at Jim Crow as we speak. Is the blueprint.
This nigga a fool.
They're about to revisit 14th Amendment that gave you citizenship. Are you the blueprint? I might be looking for a green card for you in Africa. Black America is crazy, man.
You stupid.
Black America is a joke, man. I swear to God.
That's only in the South. That ain't up here where I live at. That ain't up here where I live at. But you got a point with that shit. You do.
You really think
Nah, I ain't
only
even
the
gonna
South is
lie.
gonna do that and it won't spread to the North? Is that what you think as a man?
Nah, nigga,
You
we
really
make too
think
much.
that?
We make too much money up here. We make too
Remember,
much money
it
up here. We
started
say,
in Louisiana. It started in Louisiana. You
nah,
see
we already shut
Texas.
that shit down where I
You
live at,
see
bro.
Texas. You see all these other places.
Our
Florida.
midterm was last year. Our midterm was last year in
They
Jersey, bro.
change
We already
even
shut
with
it
your
down.
what they call it exit poll.
Not here.
They
No,
stopped
not
it.
here.
Oh man.
Nah, you wrong. Every state is different,
Okay,
bro.
don't
I
worry.
live in
We
New
will
Jersey.
see. We're talking
My
about the
election was
future.
last year. We shut it down.
Don't be
We
so
shut it
certain.
down.
Don't be so certain of the future.
It's not enough of them here. It's not enough of them here to change anything here in New
We will
Jersey.
see.
It ain't enough. Yeah, we will. We already showed it.
Okay.
They thought the governor's race was gonna be tight. It was not. It was a slaughter. It was
You
disgusting.
see the amount of people that live in the U.S. Do you see? I'm not even just
It
talking
don't
living.
matter.
No, hold
Peacemaker.
on. I'm not talking.
You obviously don't understand politics. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Every state is different. Every state has their own politics.
Living the USA is
Do you
politics.
understand that?
Living the
Do you
USA is
understand that?
politics.
No, wait. Did you hear my question? See,
I
you over
heard.
talking.
But what I'm saying
We
is,
have, me and you, we have cordial conversations. So do you understand that every state is different?
every state is different in politics. But what I'm
I
talking to
live
you
in New
about,
Jersey, bro. I live in New Jersey. It's
where you live?
different.
Where you live in New Jersey? Newark?
No, hell no. When I was young, I did, but now, are you crazy? Nigga, I live in the suburbs.
Like where? Kearney?
Whoa.
In the South.
No slander in Brick City, bro. No slander in Brick City. We're not gonna do that.
Kearney?
No, I told you I used to live in the bricks, bro.
Oh, okay.
I would never slander the bricks. But I live in South Jersey. I live about 15 to 20 minutes across the bridge from Philadelphia. We'll put it like that.
Allentown?
Are you an Eagles fan now?
Pennsylvania.
Are you an Eagles fan now?
Allentown.
Allentown is Pennsylvania.
I am. I've been an Eagles fan, bro.
Oh,
Man,
he's one of those
You want to know why I'm an
guys.
Eagles fan? I'll tell you why I'm an Eagles fan. The Giants will never draft a black quarterback.
You got a point there. You have a point there.
That's why I'm an Eagles fan.
Well, there's the Jets too as well. Jets have black quarterbacks never. You're not doing
Bro, I grew up about 15, 20 minutes from Meadowlands. I used to go to Jets games, Giants games, Nets games. I've been to Nets playoffs games back in the 90s when they had Drazen, Kenny Anderson, Derek Coleman. Like, bro.
Yeah. You're a little bit older than me then.
I'm a Knicks fan though.
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan too. Definitely, 100%.
I mean, I can afford to go to that shit, but I just wouldn't. God damn, Knicks tickets are expensive.
Especially right now, them shits is going crazy.
Everything's expensive in your country now. Everything.
But we make money so we can afford it though. I make money, I can afford it.
That's you. Of course, all of you singly make money, but as a group, you are at the bottom. You know, every time you come online and talk about money, everybody says they make
he
money.
sure do. I always talk about he make more money in the South, this and that. I'm about to kill Rocket. Damn.
Everybody saying they make money. They're millionaires. They're not struggling.
Peacemaker.
Rock,
They're not struggling. But as
we
a
know you
group,
make a lot of money.
What part
I
of West
say
Not a
Africa
group,
lot,
they
you
at
bro.
the
from?
Not making
bottom.
nothing.
Peacemaker, what part of West Africa you
That's why
from?
I'm on the bottom of
I'm
you
Nigeria.
then,
I'm
Mo.
Igbo
That's
Nigerian.
I make
why they
enough
put me
money
on
to
the
Okay.
bottom
support
of you
my
on this
lifestyle.
panel.
I didn't do that.
What?
I'm
Bro,
put you right
Igbos are
next to me. There
funny
you
as
go.
hell,
Oh
bro.
my
Igbo
God.
Nigerian, bro.
Igbo
What tribe?
Nigerian.
What
Peacemaker,
tribe?
shut
What
up.
tribe
Don't
are
nobody
you?
want to hear that bullshit you
For
talking
me,
about. You ain't talking
I'm
about
not
nothing.
You're not
um
American.
no,
What happened
I'm
to
Haitian. I'm Haitian,
Is
but
what
that
happened to
better,
Daquan?
according
Is
Cakes?
to
he
my
You
done?
DNA,
Haitian?
yeah.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that better, Cakes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Is
Haitians are better
Daquan, he might
people.
be
They're better
done. He
human
done putting
beings.
the TV up.
I guess he left. I don't know. He said he gonna wait till
Nah,
his
he seen he
girlfriend.
hung that shit too low, and he want to change it now.
He
We
hung it
tried to
too
tell him it was too low.
low. He said he wanted eye level, didn't he?
No, you
Where
don't want your hung TV at eye level. It's supposed to go higher than eye level.
where is
I thought that too, but everybody, like what they like.
Yeah, we tried to
where is
tell him, but he
Daquan?
ain't want to listen.
Daquan monkey ass.
I thought he was up here. He must left.
Yeah, he ran away because he don't
Yeah,
get
he
the mouth
left.
power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Felonious. We tried to tell him. He ain't want to listen.
because he's
Oh,
not gonna be able to flex because Pumpkin is here. That's why he ran away.
he
He
ain't be
got a
able
Coward.
to flex why
77-inch
Pumpkin. What
TV
Pumpkin
all the
got
way
to do
down
with
there at eye
anything?
level.
Oh
That's
no, because
ridiculous.
if he put me down, Pumpkin gonna bring me back up. That's why he ran away.
Oh,
No
Dirty ass
77-inch
motherfucker.
TV at eye level.
Daquan.
Bro, you funny as hell.
Yeah, Daquan can go to hell as far as I'm concerned.
It's just supposed to be theater like. It's supposed to be
Fanoni, is you gonna teach me how to play checkers?
You know how to
I
play
mean,
checkers?
damn, chess. I'm sorry,
Oh,
chess.
okay. I'm about to say checkers is simple.
Check
Yeah,
out
I
the
know how to play
simplest
checkers. I'm talking
game.
about chess. I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna look at some YouTube videos, and then me and
You
you
want to
we
learn how
gonna.
to move in
You will never
checkers
learn
and
chess
No,
from
chess?
YouTube
just
video.
download
No,
the
chess is
chess.
easy. It's
Download the
easy,
chess
Cakes.
play.
It
It's
is.
easy. Yeah, it's pretty
It's.
easy.
You
I
can
mean, the
you
strategy is hard, but the movements are easy.
you
Once you
cannot
learn
learn
the
it from
movement,
YouTube. YouTube
it's
video
easy.
cannot teach you chess. That's for sure.
It can't.
It's not that hard.
Now,
You
just
Well,
learn the movement.
I'm
download
gonna
the
start
chess
this
app.
weekend. This weekend, that's what I'm gonna be doing, trying to
the
get good at that.
What you doing that? What you doing? I mean, you in Mississippi. What you worry about chess for?
Because I got a chessboard my son don't use, and I got it in my living room, and I want to learn how to play.
Oh, I didn't know people from Mississippi play chess.
Peacemaker, go suck on some.
Crazy. That's crazy,
Look,
Peacemaker. You coming with some
I had
bullshit.
a girl. I had a girlfriend from Winona, Mississippi.
from where?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Winona.
Winona, I don't even know where that at in Mississippi, but okay. She must
Oh,
be.
you
She
don't.
must be really, really deep down in the country.
That means you're very young. If you don't know Winona, where Oprah Winfrey
How old you
from?
think I am, Peacemaker?
Where Oprah Winfrey from?
Oh yeah,
Kosciuszko.
yeah. How Peacemaker? How old you think I am?
I don't know. Maybe 30s.
No, I'm 41.
You 41.
Yes.
Then why you always sound like a kid?
Why I sound like I'm a kid?
Yeah.
So I sound like I'm a kid.
And you
Yes.
sound like you're nasally.
I don't know why. I don't know why I sound like I'm a kid, but I'm 41 with a grandbaby.
You ain't a Gen Xer though.
Damn. I ain't
Yes.
that
You
far
be
from
alright.
41. When you
Huh?
said that, it made me think about it. I'm not that far from 41.
You're not? How old are you?
36.
Oh, bah, this
But
you.
you
Where you
Haitian.
been?
You
Wait a minute.
Haitian.
You used to have FBA. You must not be FBA no more.
No, never was
Obafemi.
FBA. Please don't do that. It's the wrong. You
Yeah,
talking about the other Oba. Wrong Oba.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Tory
Not me.
Haitian is more resilient, smarter than 50 American.
What?
Shut the fuck up, Peacemaker. You
We're
just be
not gonna do that,
saying
Peacemaker.
I
bullshit.
swear to God. I swear to God.
Peacemaker, be quiet if I slap that picture. I'm finna slap the hell
I'm
out that picture.
46. I'm set for life.
Of course, anybody that make their own system can be smart.
Haitian, Tory Haitian is way smarter than 50 American.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, right.
We're not gonna.
Jay. So hold
Why the
on.
fuck
Wait a
they
minute.
country
Hold
look
on.
out
Miss
too?
J. So as you said, the panel look better like this. So you ain't want me next to your man?
Oh shit.
You ain't want me next to your man, so you put me all the way down at the bottom. So I don't want Rob. I'm not staying Rob. I do not want your man, honey. I promise you I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No the hell I don't.
I ain't.
Stop the cap.
We not doing all
Even
that.
though that day I was on the panel and I was talking shit and I said rock my body, but that don't mean a motherfucking thing. I was just talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
we
Daquan said
cut that
when to
out.
put it in the what's the name, but I don't want your man. I promise you I don't. I don't even like rock. Me and him stay into it.
Why?
Why we don't? No, we
Nah,
don't.
That's
Stop
crazy.
I'm
lying.
just messing with you, Miss J. I just seen what you said, and I wasn't paying attention to the comments, but I'm looking at them now, and then I see I got moved from next to him all the way down to the bottom. Well, I'm at anyway because you know your man make way more money and better than us and all that stuff like
I
that. So
feel
you know I don't mind being at the bottom. You know it's okay.
I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm a married man, so I'm not gonna joke on that. I'm gonna let that slide.
I
Say
can't
what
be up here
over?
too long at work. I know, I
No.
know. I was messing with your case. So
Oh,
you
there
said, I
she
was like, oh,
go.
she being
that
messy.
shit out.
I said, she being messy. Oh, okay, let me move her to the bottom.
I
And
see.
it took
I ain't
forever for you
listen.
to even
I ain't even
notice.
realize I was moved all the way to the bottom. So I looked, and then I was reading the comment. I looked at myself. I was like, "Damn!" So she
Hmm. It
moved me
took you
all the
forever.
way to the bottom. Somebody now that look better.
I'm just being petty.
Oh,
I'm being petty.
Doing too much. I'm reserved. Don't do that.
Hmm.
I'm reserved. Don't do that.
I'm about to get ready to leave anyway. I gotta go drop my son off at basketball practice.
Damn, this early?
Minute in, I gotta go to a football meet. I'm talking about, I'm tired of this.
Well, y'all kids out of school already. It's May.
Yeah,
I
they
ain't
get out
even.
of school. Well, my girls' last day gonna be tomorrow after they field day. But my son, he been out of school all week. He got exempt from all his classes.
Yeah, my kids don't get out of school till next month.
Yeah, why they do that though? They don't be getting out till like in June, right?
Yeah,
Cause I
because
know
we
my
don't
little
start
cousin
school
that
till
stay
after
in.
Labor Day.
Yeah, my
We don't.
cousin that's in Chicago. She get out of school next month.
We
Yeah.
don't start school till after Labor Day up here.
Oh,
We start
okay.
school early. Soon as August hit,
Yep.
they in school.
Usually the
Soon
end of
as
August for the most part.
Where it snow at, they get out later because of snow days usually. But my son's getting
Yeah.
out like next week in Illinois. They didn't have no
I
snow. They
thought
didn't have very many
is it
snow
is
days.
it in June? That's like in June, right? Because my little cousin, she stay in Chicago and they get out
It
of school in
depends on the
June.
school district. Like Chicago gets way more snow than where my son lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in
Like
Ohio. My
double.
kids get out of school
School for
June 2nd.
180 days. 180 days. It has to be that. That's the rule.
Man, my kids finna eat me out of house and a home.
Look at you. Like,
And
go
they
back to
take
school.
vitamins too. For real, I get my kids. They take vitamins every day.
When I lived in
That's why you
Texas,
make
they
them
made
go
the kids go
outside.
to Saturday school. They made the kids go to Saturday school to catch up on days because they were out for like 6 weeks for the hurricanes,
Mm-hmm.
like Ike and Ike and what is the other one? Rita.
Your oldest
My girls
kids.
gonna be going to vacation Bible school, but shit, I wish they start that when they get out of school so they could just be there.
I ain't even mad at that.
They don't even go to vacation Bible school until the end of the week, or
So
end of
you
next
said
month.
vacation Bible school?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What is that?
What you mean? What is
You
that?
know what that
Wait,
is?
where are you
What
at?
Where you
what is
at?
that? Uh,
Whoa.
you said vacation Bible school?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Every
What is
black
that?
person knows what that
I don't
is,
know,
bro.
cause you know I am Catholic, so I don't know if you Baptist or whatever. It's kind of
they
like a
have it
little
at all.
different.
They have it
Oh,
at
okay,
all
okay.
Does that
denominations.
they
too.
they
But
No,
do.
that's
Yeah,
not
I
Oh,
just the
mean,
Catholic thing.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I did go to Catholic school, but I
Yeah,
don't
Baptist
remember.
does that too.
that
They
that's
was
do it
like
at all
during the
denominations.
summertime. You have like a week where the
week.
kids go to the
Mm-hmm.
church and
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Now I know what
do
you know what
little
you're talking about.
stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I ain't Catholic anymore.
That's
So
Oh, you're
that's
not?
that's that vacation Bible school, man. Where they take your kids off to teach them and indoctrinate them and touch on them. I'm about to say shit.
Oh my God, Phenomenal. I'm finna drop because I ain't
Chill,
got
bro.
time to be getting into it with y'all because y'all do too
Come
much.
on, stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah, we
Well,
not go.
I'm just
Look, them
telling the
niggas about
truth.
to get on this shit.
Yeah, we not gonna talk about the. He funny as hell.
I mean, tell me y'all didn't think that when I just said
Hell
what y'all was
yeah,
thinking.
I do. I
I'm
do.
not saying anything.
I just
Indoctrination.
said what y'all was thinking. That's all.
Nah, I don't think that. So I feel like this. Your tongue is very powerful, and your train of thought is too. So if you gonna talk it and speak it, that means that you're speaking it and talking it into existence. So I don't speak that. I don't think that, and my train of thought is not on that.
We ain't
True
gonna do
enough.
that to you, Cakes.
Okay, Eastern Star.
Cake said, "Don't be talking about her religion."
Exactly. I don't talk about nobody else. I promise you, I don't even
I ain't
bring it
got.
up.
Hey, I ain't talking about your religion. I just was being funny, man. Hey, my my bad.
Oh
Shit,
shit!
Oh no, no way.
shit.
Shit!
Y'all pray and get on y'all need too much. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
No, we only
I'm gonna
do
plead
it
the
for the
fifth.
Yeah,
community
they
because
did like that. And they do repeat a lot of shit over and over. Them prayers.
yo,
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that.
Been there, done that.
Because we don't make up prayers.
we don't make up prayers. Everything comes straight from
Oh
the Bible.
shit!
You
Plead the
repeat
fifth.
the
And
prayers
then the
over
scripture,
and over and
and
over and
then
over.
on top of that,
Pray until you
instead
serve.
of getting up there and doing this and then and I no, we don't do that. Everything is read straight from the Bible.
And every
It's for
Catholic church all over
teaching
the world has the
thing,
same thing going on the same days, same sermon.
everything, and
See,
it's a
I'm
teaching
only.
thing.
Thelonious, you said they just be lying to themselves, huh?
He
I mean, it's not even
There's
that.
no random
My
he.
thing,
interpretation of the Bible.
my
Like you
reasoning
go,
in that, my reasoning in that is like it's the same shit that Bruce Lee explained about Wayne Chung. Like it's the same systematic movements, the same like it's the same shit as the prison industrial system. The same movement. Nobody stands out. You don't have a different haircut. It's the same kind of vein of thought. Like you know what I'm saying. And that's what
Your
I
name
don't.
be Peter or
see
Paul.
every Protestant church,
Peter
you
and
could go to
Paul or some
one, go a
shit.
block down and go to another, go a block down and go to another. Everyone interprets the Bible differently. In the Catholic Church, it's the same way at every Catholic church. It doesn't
Across
matter
the
if you're in
board.
South
Right.
America, Africa, China, Russia, Australia,
Their name,
fucking
their names
Rome.
be
They all
Peter,
interpret the
Paul,
same.
or
Miss
some
J, you
Catholic shit.
Catholic?
I'm about to convert, but I grew up going to Catholic church,
Mm-hmm.
but I never converted to Catholicism, but
So
I'm going to.
you going through the classes?
I gotta go get in touch with them.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I
I
don't,
just got done with my
so
stuff. I did all my stuff on Easter. I did it.
Easter, right.
Mm-hmm. And my
The,
kids
the,
did too.
the Black Catholic Church here
It's well
We got one in
the
our
one
city.
in
We got
Meridian.
one.
It got one,
is
but
We
African.
got
the
one
one that
white
I
one,
go
one black
to,
one.
yeah, but the one that I go to is it's mixed with black white
But
tea.
that's for you because you live in Brandon. That's because
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
But this one's African.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I don't want to struggle to understand what he's saying,
Yeah, you can't hardly understand what he's saying.
right?
Have had that
Oh,
heavy
yeah.
voice.
African and Catholic
So,
is
Kate,
just a
Kate, can I ask you a
conundrum,
question?
all in one. That's a conundrum. That's crazy.
Right.
Kate, Kate, can
Yes.
I ask you a
So
question?
Senegal and Mali have a lot of
I wasn't
Catholics.
gonna say it, but yeah.
I'm with you on that, Felonious. That shit's crazy.
What?
Kate, Kate, can I ask you a question?
What?
African and Catholic,
And
that's a
the
conundrum like a motherfucker. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I mean
It's a lot of Africans
that's a
Catholic.
Catholic.
So
Yeah,
I
is.
The
know a
majority,
lot of
Did,
the
them
did you
is.
most,
know about Saint
most of them
Benedict the
are
Moor?
Catholic.
And yep.
yeah, most
That's
of them
There's
are
a lot
Hicks,
of
Catholic.
there's
Africans that are
Christian.
Catholic. Yeah, I know.
Hicks, did you know about Saint Benedict the Moor?
Yeah,
Saint
They
Benedict the
confused.
Moor.
yeah. No,
Hey,
the more.
Huh?
Yeah. Talking
did you
about
know
the
about?
king.
Do you know about Saint Benedict the Moor?
Saint Dominic the Moor?
Benedict.
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 Saint
Benedict.
Benedict the Moor.
Benedict. No. Mm-mm.
So when I was looking for church here, I found we actually have a Catholic church called Saint Benedict the Moor, and so I did a little research, like who is this in the Catholic
Oh, you talking about the black
church?
lady?
No, this is a man. This is a
Hold on.
man
What's
that
that
was
lady that I
enslaved.
got? I can't think of her name. I had got her. What's her name? She was like one of the first black.
Saints.
Look at this nigga. He's a good nigga convert.
But go
Well,
on
she
ahead, Miss J.
well,
I'm
she was the
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
first
yeah,
first
yeah. He
black
wanted the,
saint.
he wanted the good ones.
This is a good
He
nigga.
wanted the good
So
Apostle.
ones. Yeah.
he was born a slave in Italy,
See,
Mm-hmm.
freed, became a solitary, um, eventually settling with other hermites in some freaking where that I can't say.
Mm.
Anyways, he's a
what's the
you'll find
word,
a lot of
Grace?
black churches with his name, Saint Benedict the Moor.
What's the word, Jay? Point it out.
Huh?
What's the word you can't say?
Ooh, I can't see them. Monte.
Monte
Monte
Well,
Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
Monte
Monte
Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
So uh
Okay.
yeah.
I
So
got me a.
he's also known as Saint Benedict the Black, Saint Benedict the African, Saint Benedict the Moor.
Hmm.
So,
They
oh
got
yeah.
in
So K Cakes.
American
I had a question for
American
K Cakes.
saints.
Hold on, let's
Good
check.
nigga.
Okay, these are all the saints. Let's
I
see.
got a book downstairs about the saints. I ain't even finished
I
going
bet no.
through it.
American
Yeah.
Saints A to
It's my
Z.
day off.
JR, are you Catholic?
I'm converting.
Converting to Catholicism?
There's 22 American Saints.
Oh, it's 22. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Jay, do you identify as African American or other?
No, I identify as a Louisiana Creole.
Okay, that would make sense. Why are you converting to Catholicism? Um, why not? Why not hoodoo?
Huh?
I said, why
What?
not hoodoo?
My ancestors didn't practice hoodoo.
No,
No, my ancestors practiced voodoo within the Catholic Church.
practice hoodoo within the. If I said why not hoodoo?
Voodoo.
That's
Voodoo. My
that
ancestors did not practice voodoo. My ancestors practiced voodoo within the Catholic Church.
that's what I said. I said hoodoo with an H, not V.
so Miss J.
My
So I had
ancestors did
the.
not practice hoodoo with an H. They practiced voodoo with a
With a
V.
V. Oh, okay. So
So
why not? So why
so
not
Miss
voodoo?
J. So when I
Yes.
had I had to choose the saint, right? I know we were talking about saint before.
Mm-hmm.
I had chose Saint Elizabeth of Hungary. That's the saint that I you know what I'm saying represent her
Of
because
Hungary.
Saint Elizabeth of Hungary.
It's just, I mean, nothing different.
I'm looking
It's
her up.
yeah,
You
that's the one
believe
that
in it.
I chose, and that's the one that's on my
What you
But
mean you
anyway,
choose? What do
the
you
reason
mean you
why,
chose a saint?
To
huh?
represent you.
Case. Can I ask what does that mean?
That
Everyone
just
chooses a saint.
that's what represents you. Everybody chooses a saint. Do you have a saint? You don't have none, right?
No,
You don't.
No.
no, I'm not
No.
Oh,
religious at all.
She's of bakers, beggars, brides,
Religion
charities,
is a
and the
farce.
uh,
unalivened and
I got
chosen.
Religion
Saint
is a
Bede,
farce.
and I named it after
huh.
my account.
And the
Religion
I
reason
is a
named
why
my
I
account
farce.
after it.
chose that saint, Miss J, because you know I cater and I bake cakes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Religion ain't nothing
Mm-hmm.
but control. It's a
Yeah, that
farce.
make a lot of sense to do
So
that.
So
that's
her
why
mother
I
was
read,
unalived in
huh?
1213. She was born in 1207. Her mother was unalived in 1213.
Mm.
Y'all be having the same stories just written over in different ways. It's the same thing. Religion is a farce just to control the masses.
I mean, some religions are to control the masses, not all.
The part I'm kind of
Distributed bread to the poor. Like back
Right.
then, when they didn't have like food and weren't able to eat and stuff like that, she fed. Like she made sure everybody was able to eat something, and majority of what she fed them was bread. Cause you got full off of bread, but
Yep.
she believed in feeding people
Filler.
and helping them.
So in
Right?
order
It's
to
a
get
filler.
sainthood, you have to
Just like
have
fufu
you have to
that
give
y'all be
So
talking
give
about. It's a
so
filler.
in
so
order to get sainthood, you
so
have to give without expecting anything in return. She also, it says that
Exactly.
she received her dowry,
How many people do that? But how
funded a
many people
hospital
do
in
that and
honor of
don't
St.
get called
Francis.
saints?
Hold on, and she personally attended to the ill, and she ministered to the sick and provided support to the poor.
Yep. Yep.
Where your Saint prom, sister?
I had so
Hungry.
in the class, so oh yeah, Punky, and too, when you get ready to start your class and all that stuff, I'll be able to be your what's the name. I'll be able to represent you too now. So you won't have to find nobody whenever you get ready. So
Okay.
I don't know
Pumpkin,
whenever you
you're
get
converting
ready,
to
so
Catholicism
whenever
too?
you
you're
I
so
don't I
you
think
so
but you're gonna have to come up here
you're
and go to church with me and take the classes up here though, I think.
that's how
You
it
can do it
works.
at any Catholic church, huh?
That's how
But
it
I
Pumpkin,
think
works.
I
Yeah, you
thought
can
you're
be good
if
at
I
it.
you're
represent her,
going to
she'll have to be
Catholicism.
up here at the church with me, or she'll just have to get on my name. I don't know. I'm gonna ask
Hey, Filoni,
Hmm.
you good
Suzanne
at
when I go
indoctrination?
back to church and see. But I'll be
That
able
shit
to
crazy.
represent you
They
though.
don't even see it.
So her feast day is November 17th,
Uh-huh.
and Pope Gregory the what is the IX? What number is that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
But
He
Gregory
canonized her.
how I
eight
picked up
eight
Pumpkin,
sixteen.
so
Yeah, man.
in the
Y'all
class,
don't hear
right?
me talking?
And when you take the class, so what they gonna do is
Nope.
No, we don't
tell
hear you,
you
Polonius.
in the
I hear you.
class.
I'm gonna let the captains talk, man. Let me be quiet.
I
Punky.
hear you, Filoni.
So when you go through the class, right? Before you get baptized or convert over and all that, you're gonna have to choose a saint. And they're gonna tell you you're gonna have to choose a saint that represent you. So you just gonna go on the you can either go, I think it's a booklet that they give you, or like a little card, or you can like download the app, and then you just go through and read whichever one that represents you. And that's how you choose it. But you have to choose it because when you get ready, it's gonna be put by your name, and that's what you're gonna be represent as.
So you choose a saint. The saint don't choose you.
Basically, you choose what you choose.
So you
Basically,
choosing the
you're not.
game. You
No,
choosing
basically
the
you
game. The
choose.
game don't
You're really
choose
not
you.
choosing. You just making sure the saint that you know what I'm saying want to be is something that's gonna represent you. Basically, something that represent you.
So you're invoking a spirit.
What?
Yeah, specifically, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
We do venerate. Catholics venerate.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just asking, cause make sure I'm understanding it correctly. I am. Just,
Oh yeah, you understood it correctly.
Yeah, and the person
Sure you
that
did.
is in the hierarchy of all of this is the Pope in the Vatican.
My nigga read it down.
well, the archetype of the person that you're invoking is what's important, or well, is what I'm focusing on. Not to say
Yeah,
it's important. So the person,
Oh, somebody said Saint Mercy. Saint
so your person in
Mercy.
particular is what? Who again?
Who minds?
Uh huh.
Saint Elizabeth of Hunger.
Hunger as in Hungar.
no, hunger as in hungry.
Is it the
As
country?
in,
The country hungry
No,
or
hungry as in
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
hungry
Yeah,
as
yeah.
in
Is it the
hungry.
country hungry
I
or
could have
oh
sworn it's
like you
hungry,
literally hungry, like you ready to
like you
eat
hungry. I
hungry.
think it's like you're hungry. The
Okay, okay,
hunger.
okay.
and is
Yeah,
this a
that's why I
white?
was asking her where was where's the saint from? Where was she born at?
So this is one of those black Europeans. That's what that is. This is a black European.
No, she's not a black European.
You sure?
Let me
I
go
don't.
get my saint book. Hold on.
Not.
Dang,
Not.
y'all just made me want to go look now.
I don't think she's a black European.
Oh, I'm just asking some invoking, some thought invoking questions. This is all.
But nah,
This-
you're definitely on the right track. Like That's the thing is, and living in a country, right, like America, that has the freedom of practicing religion. I'm so confused on why do black people go to religions like that instead of going into black religions?
Good
Like,
question here.
I think that's kind of in the psychology of what's shown and presented as uh
The norm.
it's kind of like the whole white and black thing, like the
Norm.
white represents good and clean and black represents evil and dirty, like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that shit
Yep.
because those particular vehicles of religion are presented with the colors white, gold, uh
Box.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's also presented in that package. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's kind of it contributes. I wouldn't say would be the one whole, but that's one of the contributions. And then that as well as uh like generational pass down. Like you saw your mama doing it, your grandmama
Even
doing it.
success is over to something in the sky in your brain. Oh, thank God. You know what I mean? God bless me. No. You bless yourself. You did the work. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, you.
Now
yeah. I'm not
I
technically
ain't
an
gonna
I'm
lie,
not technically an atheist, but
one thing I haven't quite wrapped my mind all the way around and made up my mind about is okay. So like say like even in genealogy, you end up finding out what religions sometimes your ancestors practice, right?
Mhm.
And in some cases, some people have ancestors that are preachers and etc. With the whole gamut, right? And so I'm wondering, is it for me to find out this shit to undo it, or is it for me to find out this shit
AJ.
just to know it and understand it all? Like you get what I'm saying? So I teeter between am I supposed to do what my ancestors did, and me mentally knowing what they did wasn't necessarily good for me because they were stuck in a certain track that looked like it worked for them. You know what I'm saying? But it had limitations on it.
I mean, technically, you can use that information and like come up with an answer for what your purpose is, because maybe they were doing what they had to do at the time, and you having that information to realize why. Like, it's kind of like you damned if you do or damned if you don't. But right now, you have the option to do otherwise, knowing that in that
You
time,
ready? What time you gonna leave? Ready to leave?
every other religion was shunned upon, or every other cultural practice that wasn't considered the Abrahamic faiths were shunned upon.
Right.
Now you have the ability to practice whatever you want to practice. They can't do nothing about it, and you have that choice. So it's not because
And
of
my
what
choice
they
is
did.
Catholicism.
Relationship with God is personal, and that's how I look at it. Like
Right.
it
It is,
doesn't have
and
to
that's
be.
the way the Catholic Church looks at it too. It's very personal.
Yeah, but you don't. It doesn't have to be framed into a book personality. Like if that makes any sense. Like
So
It don't have to be none of that,
so
right?
I also venerate my ancestors. I have an altar. I burn candles, all kinds of stuff. Um, it doesn't mean that I don't do that also. I do what my ancestors did
why?
Yeah, well, I mean, for the most part, the reason why
Why? And then my
black,
biggest question
why black,
to
why
people is
black,
why.
why Creole people
because
like
I want
Louisiana,
to.
because Louisiana Creole people did guys voodoo under Catholic because it was an easier assimilation. That's why.
But it wasn't only just Catholics though. It was Southern Baptists,
True.
those
Well, under
Kojic.
the law of the French, everybody was required to be Catholic. All the slaves were required to be christened to the Catholic Church
Exactly. That's control. That's control. So why follow it?
because I choose to.
No. Okay. Understood.
Wait,
Not
why did
saying
I?
you shouldn't. Understood. I'm just saying, like, train of thought,
Like me
sometimes
personally,
it progresses.
I think it's just for me. I take interest in just learning all the spiritual systems.
Yeah.
and not necessarily relegating myself to being under the rule of a religious
I
thought.
don't
You know,
believe there's a right or wrong religion in the world.
right? I don't
None.
believe in that neither, but I don't believe in that. Put it like this: I don't think that there's a one religion fits all, but I
Yep.
Exactly.
think that you can take bits and pieces or utilize every part of it because, like, look at it like this:
They all have similarities.
right? Like, you may have had one ancestor that was a Catholic, right? But then you may have had another ancestor that was a Baptist. Then you might have had
Um,
another ancestor that was
79% of my ancestors were Catholic.
right. I'm just saying, if not you in particular. I'm talking about just anybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And I don't say my path is the same path for is the right path for anybody else. It's just my path for me.
So I like look at it like, okay, well, I look at it and I examine all of my different ancestors and what they did and say, okay, I can learn from all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I have, and I struggle with this. Rocket knows I struggle with this. So, why I haven't signed up for the classes yet, but I do struggle with it.
Like I think that was what made.
Are you sure you should be having the conversation?
Oh, that's cool. Me and
I'm good
Jay
with it.
joined
I'm
you.
good.
All right, just making
Like,
sure.
like
I'm
that
good.
was
I'm
kind
good.
of why, like, I think creatively or even spiritually was what made Bruce Lee do something like make something up like Jeet Kune Do because he borrowed pieces and parts and eliminated the shit that didn't work, like or seemed like filler. You know what I'm saying?
What? I mean, yeah.
No, you don't understand what he's saying, but I
No,
understand what he's
I
saying.
understand what he. No, I understand what he's saying. It's a conversation that could go on forever. So it's like it's no point of even responding to something that is true. There's truth on different angles and opposite sides. That's what I'm saying. So it's not a
Right.
problem.
Right.
That's
So I mean, I feel
I
like
can
you can
agree with that.
utilize any part of it for whatever situation that you deal with. You know what I mean? So however you see fit.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
Because if you're taking pieces and parts of different things, then you know that pieces and parts of different things they correlate to what you want to do.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting on my patio right now and I'm looking at rocks and I'm looking at like five different.
Punky, is that in Germany? I think is that Germany?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I'm
yeah,
on my
okay. All right, but then yeah, cause she was a nurse too, I think. I
Yeah.
can't
She was a
remember, but
nurse. She had a
yeah,
hospital.
I'm on my
she was like a
balcony
prince. She
getting
was
some
like a
vitamin D.
princess of a king and a queen, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Okay.
I think she
It's
was.
like 95, 90 degrees out here.
No, she was a princess.
I just said I think she was a princess of a king,
Yeah.
queen, one of yeah.
Daughter of King Andrew II of Hungary. Elizabeth went to she got married too.
Yeah.
Yep. Not all saints are nuns or priests or anything. It's more about
She cater.
service.
I think she catered more to like the sick and the hunger people. I
How
mean,
did you go?
hungry.
How did you go above and beyond to service people?
How do you go above and beyond?
No, no, that's what they get canonized for. Somebody,
Oh
you know,
yeah,
somebody that goes above and beyond to service people.
yeah.
So you a nurture giver type, huh, KK?
What you say for long?
I said so you a nurturer giver type.
I am that type of person for real in real life. Even though I talk mess on the app, I just be doing that. But in real life, I help a lot. I help anybody, give anybody anything, do a lot of stuff for anybody. Like I'm that type of person. I like to see people win. I like to see people make it. If I know something, I'm gonna tell you. You know, I'm that type of person. Like, okay, let me tell you this. When you talking about light. what y'all be talking about, like history and stuff like that. I'm not into all that. But when it comes down to like business and life going and just daytime and stuff like that, like I can have a lot of conversation about that because that's what I'm into. But like with the this Indian and African and all that bullshit like that, I'm not into that because I know what I am. So I don't need to go back and do DNAs and all that bullshit like that because I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like life situations or business or how to get this and that or anything like that, I'm that girl. I'm gonna help you. If I know I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you. Cause I want to see you make it. I want to see anybody make it and get it. That's just the type of person I am. Like sometimes I cook a lot. People like every time I go to my sister's house I cook for them. Every time. And I told her I'm not cooking for her no more when I come down there. But every time I go to her house, I cook for her. Every time. Every time. Or people know that I'm cooking and they gonna come to my house because they know I'm gonna cook a lot and they gonna come eat. They gonna come get them a piece of cake. They gonna, I'm that type of person. Or if you want to drink, or if you want to do whatever, I got whatever you want and need.
Yeah, well, I know whenever I'm ready, I know I can pop up in my brother Bill's house, and he gonna have a full pantry and a full refrigerator.
Most definitely, most
Yeah, yeah,
definitely,
yeah,
those
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
facts for real. Especially on a Sunday, I love to cook on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna be popping up at his house on Sundays.
Yeah,
I miss him. I'm gonna bring a bottle of that old deep Eddies with me. Y'all just had cups in the eyes. I'm sure you gonna have some of them old funky ass tweeds.
somebody just texted me this morning. Somebody a pound cake want me to make them a pound cake. I ain't gonna do it this weekend, but I'm gonna do it for her though. I got too much stuff going on, but I'm gonna fix it. Y'all gonna be leaving at the same time, like that.
It's hot as hell. It's like
Damn,
90 degrees outside.
shit, it's about good.
Tomorrow's supposed to be like in the 70s or the 60s.
And you call that hot? Oh my god.
No, it's 90. It's 95 degrees outside right now. I'm just talking about the difference. Like tomorrow is supposed to be cold, but today it's hot as shit.
Do it supposed to rain tomorrow?
Come out here
No,
or
it's a rocket.
oh.
Is it supposed to rain? Cause usually, like, well, I know we stay. If it once it rains, it cools down, and then it get hot again.
Yeah, we got that coming on Friday and Saturday, rain and cooler weather.
That's a cycle, like a weather cycle. And then like the rain come cause it get real hot. It get real hot and humid, and then it rains, and it's like a cycle. y'all doing? Ain't nobody talking.
Keep putting us on mute.
Who's putting us on mute?
Yeah,
Oh, I
keep
ain't.
doing that.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Every time I keep talking, I look in and I'm on mute.
Me too. Who in here?
Mm,
Uh,
well, anybody y'all want to start on the topic? I don't know if it's too late.
Damn, I got muted again. I was over here talking to you, Pumpkin. Who's under the shampoo page?
That's me. I'm on shampoo. I got on there to share the live by. I just ain't exit out yet.
Ugly over here muting people. Look at him in the
I'll,
comments.
It probably is him. It won't surprise me.
I'll do the prompt.
Go ahead.
Are all creation stories created equal? Yes. How much does grandma words matter when talking about our origin? Mm, a little, and a lot at the same time. Natives came from Asia. Mm, I don't know. There's no definitive answer to that question. If life did start in America, they were black, not how the natives look today. No, I don't know if life started here in Africa. And who's to say? I mean, America or Africa. Like, as far as we know so far, it's Africa. Like, there have been Chinese studies to try to debunk that they came from Africa, that came back and said they came from Africa. So, like, it's kind of hard to debunk that at this point. Like, you got to have something definitive coming from somewhere else saying you started first. And at this point, the universal thought is everybody started in Africa, and that's what I go with.
I mean, well, it's more than just a universal thought. It's like backed up with evidence and
Right.
scientific evidence or whatever. To me, it is what it is. If life started here in America, I'll accept that. If it's in Asia, I accept that. I'm just going based upon what is presented to us. So
Right. Same. It's like what we dealing with, the information we deal with right now says this, and I'm okay with that.
Man, we all are fucking black. I don't know why these folks be doing this shit bullshit. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's just crazy how they black ass look black as me and you. Talk like us, everything else. But they want to be something else. Like, what the fuck wrong with these sick people? I'm not denying the fact that, I have, shit, we all mix with a little everything. But why try to deny the fact that you're not something that you know you are? Like, that is fucking crazy work. That is, like, crazy to me. But to do they that's how they feel. You can't really detect how a person feels about nothing, even though, everybody entitled to their own feeling, their own opinion, even though it may or may not be true, but they entitled to their own feelings and opinion. So hey, if they feel like that, then so be it. That's what you feel. Can't change the way nobody feels. But it's crazy though. I call them people just crazy.
Yep.
And they really, really got it in their brain. But if they go anywhere, do any type of application, do anything, they are not gonna put no fucking black India or Nate, whatever. They gonna put fucking black America. Bottom line.
That's facts. I agree. Like, stop.
Exactly.
Stop
I ain't
playing.
missing nothing. First of all, you a fucking Mexican, so you don't even have no right to say anything about nothing. Stay in the Mexican place. That's where you need to
Uh,
stay in the fucking Mexican place.
I was just about to say, Ugly don't put black on that. He puts Mexican on his.
He's so fucking Mexican. His mama Mexican. So I don't even know where he get Indian from. That's what be confusing me.
I mean, to be fair, he more Indian than anybody with that Mexican shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he more
You got more
he more
indigenous.
Mexican. He more Mexican though.
But I'm
Not
saying
only not
they
only listen, not only Mexican, but he's also Mexican.
no, he got that. That's where the indigenous come
No,
from, the
I said
Mexican.
Messy. She
I
Messy
said
get,
king.
messy came.
I know what you're saying, sister. I know
Okay,
what you're
okay,
saying.
okay. But don't nobody care about you trying to take up for him. Damn him. He is what the fuck I say he is. Ain't no lies, ugly. You a Mexican. And you got black in you. You mix. You a mixed breed. You Mexican mixed with black. Point blank period.
Damn, so he mostly Mexican with the
Mestizo.
black.
Yep.
God damn.
Mestizo. That's what they call them. Hello? Mestizo.
Most definitely. Let me hush
Hey
so he drop
Chase.
me.
I'm
Hey,
surprised he ain't been drop you by now.
what up, Chase?
That was good. All creation stories are created equal. Yeah, pretty much. If you have scientific evidence to back them. How much does grandma's words matter when talk about origin? If you can't, go back to science and back it up, then it's kind of just a belief.
Who dropped him?
Oh damn, he's
Accurate.
gone.
Who the fuck dropped him?
Don't be dropping now.
Probably
Okay,
Paragon,
go
the
ahead. Go
mod.
ahead,
Probably
Chase.
Paragon, the mod. But yeah, natives,
Listening.
natives or indigenous Americans came from Asia. Well, yes, all indigenous people technically did come from Asia. If life did start in America, they were black, not how the natives look today. I can't say that because before I show you a black indigenous, I'm forced to now show you a black Siberian or a black Asian, mainly a black Siberian. So, hey, is Rocket in the Pocket? That's Sterling, right?
No, sir.
No, that's
Oh,
not Sterling.
No, sir.
Okay, hold on. I got a
Now he don't
picture. Hold
sound
on.
nothing like Sterling. Now why you do my boy like that?
because I can't see anybody's Abby.
What you
He
see
don't
in this
have one.
picture, Chase?
Yeah,
So pumpkin. That's a black and white picture. The crazy thing is I could take a picture of anybody and make them look white or make them look black by changing it over to black and white because there's different levels. Um, y'all wouldn't understand this. I'm a photographer, so there's different levels to adjust so that the picture is perceived in a certain way.
So you think it's like a filter or something?
I didn't hear what you said.
she said, "Do you think it's like a filter or something?"
No, no, no. I'd have to actually see the original picture first, and then
That's
also
the
run that
original.
picture,
Yeah, that's the original picture.
and then run that picture through some systems so it can read it.
What you want, ugly? Paragon, rather, Paragon.
I'm so fucking sick and tired of you guys with these fake black face pictures. You know them pictures right there is most likely fake, right? Oh, hold on, let me take off this phone case. Hold on.
Yeah, you making all that darn noise.
Black Indians brought up a source the other day, and it was trying to say, see, these white people were Africans. Black people didn't come from Africa, right? But as further investigation on that source, it also had Native Americans
All
on
right.
it. They didn't look anything like Africans, and it was their source.
Yep.
What do you mean they didn't look like Africans?
They didn't look like you.
I don't look like no African at all.
Then how you
They didn't look
classify?
like colonials. They didn't look
Chase, I
like
don't
Black
look like no
You do
Americans.
by your
African. You damn sure look
forehead.
like African.
Then how
They didn't
you
look nothing.
Shit, you
classify?
know them
They didn't
Ebos
look
ain't
nothing
got
like
no
our
hair like
people.
me. So hold on. So
Yeah,
wait,
but
They didn't
Your
look
man's
nothing like our
Roy
people.
Jones definitely got the Ebo head. I won't lie.
And
Not
I'll
really.
pull up the picture
You see
right
that
now.
hairline he has?
Yeah, hairline like Idris
He
Elba.
doesn't. He does not look like no fucking. You said
That
an
head,
evil
I
head.
ain't gonna lie. Roy Jones has an
So,
evil head,
so
bro.
hold on. So you
We don't
found
gotta
that.
argue. I'll just pull up the picture.
Pull up the picture, but we're gonna
Bet.
talk about it. So you're gonna point out one person, the exception, and say, "Oh, he got some evil head,"
We kind of got multiple.
well, not really. It's crazy. That's crazy that you would even try to connect us to Africa because you're African.
Hold on. Who's us?
What
I'm
you
only
mean us?
connecting
I'm
fellow
talking about an
African
American, the
Americans.
so-called Black
Hold
Americans.
on. Paragon.
You're African American because your people are from
I'm
Africa, Chase.
only talking about Black Americans. African
Yeah, but you're
Americans.
not a Black American.
Right.
So what are you talking
I'm a
about?
Black
Of
person.
course you're going to try to connect to us because
Hold on.
once you can't
All right.
connect to us anymore, then it's all over for you
Paragon.
guys.
You have a box to check on the census. Indigenous Americans.
What does that have to do with anything?
That means that I'm not referring to you at all. Indigenous Americans don't look like that.
Gosh, you're talking about my people, Chase.
I'm not talking about your people.
Chase.
At all.
You're definitely talking about my people.
Only talking about
Roy Jones.
I'm only talking to people who are haplogroup E1B1A. All right then. Simple as that.
Why do y'all sound like that?
Just that simple.
Have you noticed that like the Pan-African side, like you guys all sounded like it's crazy, but
even if we do, stuff is still the truth. I'm only talking to the transatlantic.
It's the truth according to who? We landed on the moon too. That's the truth too,
You're
right?
indigenous to America. I'm not speaking to you. I'm not
tired of y'all doing that
I'm
weird
not
shit.
even saying anything to you.
I don't know if that's the definition of gaslighting, but that's one of them fucking terms. It's fucking crazy.
People of the transatlantic.
I don't even know if that's the right way I use that, but you're tripping.
I'm only talking to people of the transatlantic.
So
just like you never tell us that we're not indigenous neither, right? But then I find you on other panels doing this shit all the time. Talking about the watermelon, the okra. You really, you don't do it as much as you used to anymore because I mean,
it's still a fact.
What's still a fact?
Certain facts are facts. Certain foods are indigenous to each continent on the face of the earth. Just like pineapple is indigenous to America. Same way, watermelon is indigenous to Africa. Just a fact.
Chase, just keep it real. You want to connect to the so-called Black Americans so bad, don't you?
Want to?
Yes,
it's a fact of the matter. I'm Liberian with an Irish nigga. I'm Liberian.
No entertainment.
Paragon. I'm literally Liberian. Yeah, I couldn't stop being connected even if I wanted to.
You could.
My nigga, literally.
Just because they went over there and I guess they colonized you guys or whatever. You might have a piece of us in you. Pause.
But even with that said, even if I was a fucking Nigerian,
I got my own pause. I don't need you to pause.
Even if I was a literal Nigerian. Literally.
Hey, P, you a damn fool.
I'm telling you though. You guys' nose bridges, they're different, everything. Like, and it's sad to say, like, using liquor ship and this and that, but it's the truth.
Yeah, and all that said, I'm only talking to those of African descent.
But as I'm telling you, like, Africa's features are a little bit stronger.
I'm not talking to you, bro.
You always say this, Chase.
I'm not talking to you.
You always tell every Black American, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, but I'm going to try to disprove what you say.
I'm not disproving anything you're saying. You're indigenous to America.
Well,
that's what's up.
Let's go to one of my favorite topics, right, Pumpkin? Why don't you tell me about the emblem of America, Chase? 1798.
Damn, emblem of America.
Let's get to the emblem of America. Explain that to me. 1798.
What you talking to me for?
Well, why are you
You're indigenous to America? I'm not disrespecting
let me help
you talking to you at all.
Let me get you up out of here then.
So
shut your bitch ass up.
Mr. Paragon, what problem did you say you had with my picture I got?
That the shits is most likely fake.
It's not though.
The oldest picture of North American Indians.
Yeah. Y'all better not say nothing to Paragon, because if school can do it, he.
How you doing, Pumpkin?
Oh, I'm gonna go crazy with it.
What?
You would abuse my shit.
I was saying, how are you doing, Pumpkin?
If school can do what? How you doing, Chase?
John.
Anyway, so
So Pumpkin, you
what makes you think my picture fake?
Pumpkin. All right. So what they did was they made a lot of these fake pictures,
You gonna
right?
make some shit
And they
up?
darkened. Okay. Well, do you know who Edward S. Curtis is?
Mm-mm.
And this is a little bit. I don't know when the fuck that picture was. And that picture looked like some bullshit for one. I don't know. They were taking some great pictures during those times. So I don't know if that's the oldest picture of North Americans or Indians, but yeah. What are you guys trying to say?
I mean,
That
well,
the
dang,
Siberian,
I brought this picture up for y'all side, and you just, I
but
mean, never again, I guess.
like what? Like you guys want to prove that the Siberians were dark people at first, the original Siberians? Is that why you pulled it up? Or
Did I say they were Siberians? Like, what
well,
are
I
you
heard you
talking
guys
about?
talking about that earlier.
Who said something about these were Siberians?
Y'all was just talking about the
I
Siberians
mean,
being
technically,
originally
they
black or
most
whatever.
likely
That
might
was
be
the
So,
chase.
Siberians. She said.
Siberians were
No, that was a part of the
Siberians were
question. The
no,
question.
no. So you telling me that Siberians wore a white collar shirt
Never again, honey K. Never
with a
again.
necktie and a suit jacket? That what we saying? That what we
Say
doing?
what now?
I see a suit jacket with a white collar shirt
I
and a
see it now
necktie.
too. I see it now
Am I
too.
tripping?
But
Is that what?
that's not what it is though. That's probably how whatever some going. I mean, it's
But
an
you can
old
see.
picture. It's probably some type of
Oh,
spot or
okay.
something.
That big old thing is a spot, huh?
Give me a minute. Hold on.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They look
All
like a
the
But
white.
yeah,
They look like a
indigenous
white
Americans
collared shirt
being
with a
deriving from
necktie.
ancient Siberians. Yeah, that adds up.
what adds up, Chase? Chase, you want to get dropped again?
Yeah, what? What adds up?
Yeah, what adds up?
Well, human life has a single point of origin on the face of the earth.
Where?
So,
Shit.
it's going to come from one of the 7 continents, whether the Americas, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. So, if
Antarctica.
it comes from one, yeah, and I just do it.
Ooh,
I just
look
do
what
that.
we
I
have
just
here. We
How
have
the fuck you
the
put
big
Antarctica in
Mexican
there,
on
bro?
the.
That's wild. Like, I need to know why you threw it.
I was throwing that in there just to say that human beings come from literally a point on the planet. They're gonna come from one of the points on the planet.
Just
Don't
one.
be
Just
putting me
one
on
point.
mute either, Paragon.
Well, that's
I
Talking
all
to
can't
we
help
me.
have.
because I
Oh,
see you up here and you a Mexican.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me. Hold on. You talking to somebody
Pumpkin,
in the
why your
comments?
picture is translucent?
Drop me down. Real quick.
but yeah, human beings are bound to come from one point on the planet. So,
Why only 1 point?
well, because
Because how many?
the oldest fossils that we have found only take us to, it's not
Yeah,
like there's multiple fossils of the same
see,
age. Like
here's the
it'd be
problem.
like take
Wait,
for
wait, wait. Here's the problem with the fossil argument. Fossils are preserved based off environment, correct?
Carbon dating, yeah.
Yeah. So not every environment is conducive to produce a fossil old enough to tell you definitively that it's older. So to say that human life only comes from one place is it's a reach.
I don't
Well,
see
none
how
of
it.
that. They
Hold
already.
on, I don't see how that's a reach when
It is a reach.
it's a literal simple
How's it not
fact.
a reach? It's a reach
It's gonna
because
come from one
it's
place.
it's
Or
a do we not understand landmass? Like it takes time for us to get to certain places. So to think that human life came from one spot and then spread out, that is a reach. It's a reach.
Can I ask you guys a question? Would it be beneficial for the colonizer to tell you that life started in America if it did?
would it
No,
be beneficial?
Yes.
but it wouldn't be
It
beneficial.
wouldn't be
But
beneficial.
Okay,
I
so
don't
But
I
it
see
got
wouldn't
so I
how.
be
got a
but it wouldn't
question.
be beneficial to say it started anywhere outside of Europe.
So I got to question that narrative then every
I
time
mean,
because I
it'll
don't know
benefit
who's
the
doing the
colonizer to
observation.
say that our life started in
In
Europe,
Europe.
would
I
that
don't
be?
know. No, not really. Not
Nah,
really.
Yes, it would.
they
What
can't
the
sustain
hell are you
that.
talking
They
about?
The
actually
problem
tried
with
that.
it,
You
saying
have
They
that
to.
is
actually
That
that,
is
tried
the
that.
original
Too.
theory.
but
You have to
the problem
explain
with
it
They
saying that
though.
they
tried
can't
that, right?
sustain it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they
There's no
tried
They
to
That
do
was
it
evidence
already
the
to
tried
sustain
that.
it.
original
So
Right, they
theory,
tried it.
But
literally.
it was so much evidence pointing away from Europe and towards the continent to where they just scrapped the whole project.
Right.
This is
First it
also
was
why that they're
Europe,
trying to
then it
differentiate
became
people with
Asia.
this is
Or
also
then it
why they're
became
trying to make
Asia
us
and the
like
Fertile Crescent.
Neanderthals and all that stuff.
But
Like
nothing to do with America.
they're trying to say that like they're different even now. Like they're trying to say, well, we have Neanderthal DNA, and once they found out that they had that and we didn't, then all of a sudden Neanderthals were so smart and all this
Smart,
shit. So
yep.
they've
But
always been
but
trying
I
to make
mean,
science
Put it
at the
in
same
benefit.
Europe.
Maybe,
time,
maybe the Fertile
at the
Crescent
Oh,
don't
same
damn.
originate
time,
off from
at the
They
Everything
Mexico.
I
same
did.
read, it
It
said
was
time,
they were
always
stupid.
supposed, and you
we've
have
already
to
debunked
remember,
this.
right?
Wait,
we
wait,
You
writing
have
wait,
to,
wait,
we
if I
writing
could say this
Neanderthal
though,
history.
wait.
and you
Time
have to
out. Time
understand,
out.
a lot of these
Yeah.
scientists were what? Racist white tea Christians. They
Wait, but
wanted all
time
this to
out.
be in
Right, they
Europe.
practice
Time
eugenics.
Hold on,
out.
if I can finish, right?
It
They
makes
But
no
wanted it.
they'd
matter.
have no
If I could
problem.
finish, can I
If
please finish real quick? They
It still
wanted it to
makes no
be in
matter.
Europe. Thus, I could say Adam and Eve are Europe, are white tea people. Just like the whole Bible is white tea people, and you Africans are either outside of the Bible or Hamites.
they have no
They
problem
It
wanted
saying
makes
that.
no
that you guys
matter.
come
That
from the
shit
African.
makes no
They
fucking
wanted
matter.
that. That's
That
why.
shit
That's
makes
why
no
when you
matter.
say it doesn't benefit them, I can agree, but it
I
doesn't
don't.
benefit them. They wanted it in Europe.
I don't think that
That
they
shit
have a
makes
problem
no
saying that you
matter,
come
bro.
from Africa. I don't think they
Because a
have a problem with that.
Neanderthal is a human. A Neanderthal is a human. As much as y'all want to deny it, you can
I don't
deny
think.
it all you want.
Are
It
you sure?
is.
It's the
Yeah,
relevancy of
it
it.
is. It
Yeah,
is.
Neanderthal isn't human. It is.
But what's the
It's
relevancy of it?
a
I'm not trying
old
to understand that.
human.
Well, because
It just
Paragon
Yep.
is.
Joseph
I was
Paragon
I
has
was
said
asking
that.
because I wanted to see if anyone had did any observational science of them, by themselves and looked at these
Oh, okay.
fossils.
But when it comes to fossils, you understand that
Because
carbon
we're
dating can only
scientists?
go back
Because
40,000
we're
years.
scientists? Hold
I
on.
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Because we're scientists?
Exactly. So you don't know, and I don't know.
So because we're not, hold on. Because we're not scientists, we look to who? The people that you said that we're not for
Um,
the answers to the questions because there's science. Hold on. There are
Right.
scientists who have studied this topic, and we look at the scientists, and then you look at the scientific community, and what is the collective agreed upon
Consensus
theory?
okay,
Theory.
I understand that,
slash
Jay,
what can we
but
slash what
maybe
can we
everyone's
prove?
compromised
Also,
when it
what
comes to
can we
like these
prove?
theories.
What I
Also,
can
well,
prove
I
is
could
that
prove that
Right. And
Africa.
so a
the
theory.
so-called Black American is the
So
greatest version of people in the world ever. You can prove that. We all know that. Who makes and just
One thing
everything?
about
Everyone
science,
look
science
back
is
Nobody.
at.
always constantly evolving.
I think that
Always.
everyone
So
came
what
from here.
Right. So
We're not
until
gonna refute
so
that.
I'm not
Ain't
gonna
nobody gonna
refute
refute
that
that,
either. But all we're saying is that simple things we have evidence of. That's why I say
From
human
who?
life has to start at some point on the earth.
Why couldn't it
well
Not
have
well
been in multiple
necessarily.
Wherever
places?
we
but what
say
I'm
it
saying
started
is
is cool.
well,
Not
Chase, what I'm only
necessarily.
getting at, there was a
That's
release of
nonsense.
there was a new scientific peer review study that was released this month, and they're fighting against the single origin story of Africa. I'm not saying that they're not saying that it didn't start in Africa, but the way that it has been told, like we have a singular ancestor, that has now been
Well,
challenged.
Joseph, it's either one or the other. Either human life has a multiple origins on
It
each
does.
different
That's
continent,
what they're
on
that's what
each
they're
I
now
different
believe
moving
I
to.
continent,
believe
or
you.
there's one single, in which most likely is one single because you need a man and a woman to
No,
create
no,
a
no, no,
baby.
no, 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 no. Not
Mm.
based on this scientific peer study. It's
You don't. You do not.
Who else?
no.
Then where else am I going to
No,
make this
so
baby
what
from?
you're conflating is so we understand that Homo sapien is different from Neanderthal, and we understand that they are different from Homo erectus
And Denisovans, yes.
and Denisovans. Right? These are not the same peoples, but they have interbred with each other.
So it means they're the
Yeah.
same
They're still
species.
all of this human species.
Species.
Right, but
That's what y'all missing.
It's
The
like a
species is
dog.
all the
You have a
same.
crossbreed dog because two dogs, the same species, bred with each other.
but
And
they're
Yes.
where
not the
does
same. But
Yes.
they're
That's
not
Neanderthal?
the
what y'all
same gene. They're
missing.
not even though you can say as an umbrella they are the one same
You
species, but they're
You
still.
can't
are you a
reproduce. You
scientist?
can't
You
reproduce with
can't
two
change
different
science.
species. You
Well,
can't
I'm
now I
not.
have.
reproduce with two different species cannot
Fair
reproduce.
enough. Fair
That's a
enough. I give
fact.
you
We
that.
know that.
Now, with that
Right.
said, though, I'm going to look up where does the Neanderthal come from. It's like a crown, just like Africa's
Okay.
the start of human life.
Okay, so
It has to
Chase.
Africa is
take
a
credit for the
continent, bro. It's
Neanderthal as
not.
well.
Africa is a continent.
That's what we're talking about as a continent, because any landmass is part of a continent. Even the islands are part of the Asian Pacific island
But what I'm
continent.
under, but okay, what's
So
confusing me
it
is
has to
that
come from
their
some
place of
place on the earth.
origin of when the beginning of mankind, according to who they are today, is two different things.
But I'm saying literally, human life, which is the oldest, human life we have,
You can't
takes us to
definitively say
350,000
it
years
had to
ago.
start in one spot
Human
though.
life, but in
That's the
human
Where else
life
point.
could
for
it?
us,
Okay,
that's
so
our
where
story. That's
else?
not Neanderthal story. That's not Denisovan story. But you just
But I'm
agreed that they are
saying
Exactly.
also
where. But I'm
human.
saying though,
Exactly.
where else?
But you us. But what I'm trying to
Everywhere.
get, look, we got
We have
our
Everywhere.
fossils
story,
or
human
DNA
Homo
evidence to back
sapiens
this.
sapiens. Then you got Denisovans who have their own origin, and you got Neanderthals who got their own
Mhm.
origin.
Yep.
But those people,
And they're all the same
and it pains
species,
me to
but they're
say
all the
this.
same species
Hold
is the
on, but
point.
I feel you, but it's still, even though it pains me to say, but technically the Neanderthal and the Denisovan and the Homo erectus, they still all come out of the continent of Africa. That's why I say it's like a crown. Good,
How do
bad,
you
you have to live with it. They
I'm not
still
even.
come.
So
To me,
out
it
of
don't really.
Africa,
I don't really care if they did or
hold on. Out of
didn't.
Africa is not a theory; it's a hypothesis. A theory that's been tested over and over and does not break becomes a hypothesis.
What's the importance of it though? How does where human
Where
beings
did
started at? Is
where
it
did
what
mankind
does
start? Where did modern humans start?
Where did
where? But
ancient
what
humans
is the
start?
importance of it? That's a different story. Where that? Okay, we know where it
Why do
started,
you
but what
care?
is why is
So
it
that's the
important?
question. What's the importance of it?
Well,
What is
the
it important to you
importance,
for?
the important, well,
What's it important? Hold on, Chase. What is it important to you for, Joseph?
It's not important to
listen?
me.
It's not.
Then why are you talking about it?
I'm not talking about it.
yeah,
He's a
Oh my
scholar,
God.
Jay.
Chase
yeah,
is talking about it.
yeah. I
Chase
would.
is one
That's
for some
yeah.
reason
Chase is
there's
the
an
one talking
importance
about it,
about human species
coming from
originating in
Africa.
Africa. There's
Well,
Yeah.
whatever
but hold
important
on,
that
but
is.
that's
That's
the
all I'm trying to
And
get to
that's
the
where it
bottom
but
don't
of.
that's
matter.
not even. But
But Joseph, you're
my
still bumping your
thing.
gums.
Hold on.
But he's right though.
My thing wasn't
He
even
right.
about Africa. My point was really to say human life has a single point of origin. Thus, you can start it in Africa, you can start it in Europe, you can start it in Asia, Australia,
Right.
so on and so forth.
And my question to that is,
Either
what
way
is
it
the
goes,
But
importance? Whether if it started in Africa,
I
whether
was
it
gonna
started in
say
Asia,
the reason
America.
I brought it up was to say that the indigenous Americans will always have some sort of tie to the ancient Siberian because
Oh
human
my
life has a
god.
single point of
what?
yes. I was saying this.
How does the two tie together? Like what?
I'll make it make sense in a minute. Human life has a single point of origin on the face of the earth. Thus, if we
So you
started,
say.
hold
So you
on,
say you can't prove
Rocket,
that.
you got. Let me finish.
You
Just let
can't
me
prove
finish.
that.
You
Just
can't
let me
prove that.
finish. Just let me finish.
Not for a fact.
So, since human life, Homo sapiens, has a
No,
single point of origin.
no. It's got to
All
stop
right
right
then.
there. You
All
can't
right
say
then. I
since
that
because you're saying that your shit is correct, and
I'm not.
that's not
I'm just giving. You
definitively
can hold
correct.
on. You can critique my line of logic after you hear the logic first. If I'm a
How?
liar, you have to let me get the lie out first and then prove it's a lie.
Well, you started it off with a lie.
Oh, okay, so then we can prove it after. So
Okay,
since human life has a single point of origin on the face of the earth, that
lie.
means we can start it. Okay, cool. That means we can start it either in one of those 7 continents. We can't start except for Antarctica. Thus, if human life starts in Africa, for human life to migrate to the Americas, they are majority going to come by way of the Bering Strait, whether it's Africa, Europe, or Asia.
Why?
Same, and
Why?
I could flip and I could flip it on its head. if it's the out of America's theory, whether South, Central, or North America, to populate the rest of the continents, i.e., Asia, Africa, Europe, and Australia, they would have still left by way of the Bering Strait into Siberia. Thus, either the indigenous American is either created or birthed by the ancient Siberian, or the indigenous American gave birth to the ancient Siberian.
That's not the
But either
indigenous
way, they're
American.
So
going to be
wait, so
connected.
wait, so wait. In the year 2026, right? From, let's say, flying from New York to, let's say, Bombay or some shit like that. How long does it take?
Flying? I'm talking about ancient human
I'm
migration.
just wait. Listen, just let me answer the question. How long do you think it takes?
How long do I think it? I'm gonna look it up. How long do I think it takes to fly from where?
New York to Bombay.
New York.
That's in South Asia, ain't it? Bombay.
Yeah, India.
New York.
At least about 12 hours, I guess.
No, hell no. It takes way more than that.
18 hours?
More.
Damn. 20 hours? 20?
More.
They must taking the long
You
scenic
said
route.
from New York? You said from New York to Bombay?
Yup.
They're taking a long scenic route.
Exactly. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's a long flight. I've flown across the Pacific
it
before,
would be
and it took
at
13 hours.
it'd be around 14 to 17 hours.
Okay.
Well, I was a little close.
My point is though, like, modern humans have only been chased back to what, a couple 100,000, a couple 100,000 years ago. How do you think that we transversed and populated all the Earth like that in that amount of time? It just doesn't make sense. It had to start everywhere instead of just one.
No, it does make sense because you ain't hold on. Y'all ain't factoring in time. This took tens of thousands of years.
It does
It
not.
took time. See, when you think of that, you got to think of the concept of time. Like you got
so you basically just spread out and made kids and just kept spreading. And you took that and you did that in 300,000 years and populated.
If you want to be honest, this shit actually took over 1 million years. If you want to be real,
humans have been around.
We're talking humans. So
you talking? But I'm saying I'm talking about the humans' ancestors from the beginning.
And with that said, literally, again, humans ain't got no. By this point, there is no car, there is no plane. There's not even sailboats yet.
So to say that life only started in one place and spread out is my point. It's kind of far fetched.
So Rocket,
this the only one that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
The only thing about the multiple origin theory is if that's the case, why aren't there different human species today? Why are we all the same today?
Hold on a
second. Hold on real quick. How did everybody just so happen to end up being Homo sapiens sapiens? We came up in different spots.
How do genes work? The dominant takes over the recessive, correct?
No.
Yes.
Hold on. But you said people came up in multiple, and so if they came up in multiple spaces,
it had to.
But wait. So that meant that there was different environments and stuff, different.
And then they intermix. That makes more sense than to say that people only came from one spot.
Okay, so how did they intermix? So that meant that they did what to intermix?
Spread out.
And how long did that take?
Okay, but you believe they spread out to intermix, but you can't believe they spread out from a single origin.
Yeah, no, I can't believe that. No, I cannot.
I mean, it don't make sense though. So you believe
how it don't make sense? That makes hella sense.
But you believe people spread it out to mix with each other, but you can't believe they spread it out from one single origin. Either way, they spread it out.
Exactly. If you spread out to mix with people, then the people were already there. What do you mean?
I mean, by
Jay.
people. Okay,
I
so
need
by
you to
What do
come
you
off
people. Wait a
mute,
mean?
minute.
What
Wait a
do
Jay.
you
minute.
what do you
By
mean? Listen to
people.
Jay,
what you're
I'm gonna need you
saying.
to come off mute, please.
It's one single origin, multiple waves. That's just it. It's not
I'm
no.
trying to
They
absorb
didn't
all
go
of
all
this.
at once. So the people migrated from somewhere, and as they're being
And
isolated,
intermixed
they
with
kind of
other
turned. Well, no, no,
people,
no,
so
no. Because
people
like
were
so for
already there.
well, so for Neanderthals, right? So they left Africa as human, like it's the same shit. And then they went over to their area, and as
So
they were
now
isolated, they
Neanderthals
kind of
come from
became their
Africa.
own
What the
thing.
fuck?
That
What the
that
fuck?
yes,
Wait, wait,
yes,
wait,
yes,
That
wait. So
Rocket. That's
now
why
yes,
I said
Neanderthals
it
come from
changed.
Africa when the biggest
yes.
claim
Yes,
from
A
Africa is
yes.
different.
that
It's a
they don't
different
have
migrational
Neanderthal
wave.
DNA. What the fuck?
Okay,
Actually,
hold
so
on,
so
hold on,
actually,
hold
so
on,
hold on.
hold
So let
on,
me
real
explain why we
quick.
don't. Let
What
me
the
explain why we don't.
hell?
I'll explain to you
Rocket,
why we
Y'all not
don't.
making sense.
Rocket.
Rocket. Hold on
I'll
just a
explain to you why
minute.
we don't.
Hold on just a minute. So the out of Africa theory, mostly we focus on our species, Homo sapiens sapien. But like Doom said, it happened in multiple ways. The older hominids, they also had out of Africa. They also left Africa like that. The Neanderthals, the Neanderthal
Denisovan.
ancestors left out of Africa. When they left out of Africa, they weren't Neanderthals, but by the time they made it to Europe and Asia, they adapted to the environment or whatever, this, that, and the third, and then they
And
became
then they mixed.
So
Neanderthals.
they so
So
they
That's
Rocket. So if
exactly
you're
what
devolved.
happened.
saying, so Rocket,
Was
if
that
you're
a
So,
saying that
bro,
people
de-evolution?
if you want to
What?
count the Neanderthal and the Denisovan as mixing with the ancient human hominid with the Homo sapien and saying that there was multiple people all over the earth by a certain point, I mean,
that's
sure,
true. That's
maybe
absolutely
It
true.
is
maybe
But
you can
true
push the
because they're the
timeline
same
back instead
species,
of
bro.
Rocky,
250.
Rocky,
What do
hold
you
on. Let me
No,
mean?
wait. Hold on, Chase. 1 second. So 1 second. So yes, when we did mix with them, that is very true. At one point, there were three different types of Homo sapiens, right? But the fact of the matter is that they just came from the same place in multiple waves over thousands of years. So when they got to where they got, they did evolve into Neanderthals or Denisovans or whatever. So you're right, Rocket. Like they are kind of like a different thing, but they didn't just start from. They didn't just sprout out the ground from like Asia or whatever. They migrated there.
Prove it.
right.
What?
Correct. So they migrated out 700,000 years ago, and 40,000 years ago is when Homo sapiens
Yes,
migrated out, mixed, and being the dominant
yes.
um, line, basically decimated the Neanderthal and the Denisovan.
Like all the
I
hominid
don't know,
fossils are
y'all.
found in
That's
Africa.
far fetched to me.
Well, all the hominid fossils are found in Africa. Unless we can find older hominid fossils or just as old hominid fossils in Asia, the Americas,
But when you're
Europe,
talking about hominid
Australia.
fossils, are you talking about Homo sapiens sapiens though?
Well, we were talking about Neanderthals, but yeah, Homo sapiens as well. The top five, emphasis, top five oldest human remains on the face of the earth come from Africa. There's
Again,
two
So it
in
again,
two
but
in
says
again, hold
And
Ethiopia.
how
up.
far does
Time
Wait,
out.
hold on.
Time
Neanderthals.
One
out.
in
Time
one.
out.
Hold on,
Time
hold on, hold
out.
on, hold on, hold on,
Time
hold on.
out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
But
Let me finish.
Neanderthals
again,
Let
were
me finish.
but
established.
again,
Let
we
me
started.
finish.
I gotta
Let me
Nah,
go.
wait a
finish. Let me
I
minute.
gotta go,
Wait
finish.
a
Veronica. I
minute.
just want
No,
to
Yeah,
say
hold
one
before
on.
you
thing
Let me
before I
finish,
have to
finish.
because I've
drop.
been
If I
letting
could
y'all
finish,
finish the whole
the
time.
first
I've
one,
been
the
quiet
I'm
the
first
whole
about
one's
to
in
time.
drop.
Morocco. The oldest
Wait,
one is
wait,
in
wait, wait. No,
Morocco.
bro. We
The
started this
the
shit out
second
by
and third
saying
in Ethiopia.
no, no,
Fourth
no,
and
no, no,
fifth,
no,
South Africa.
no. We started this out by saying environment is also important when it comes to fossilization. So you cannot just definitively say that.
Well, just
And
grab a
that's a
shovel.
fact. No, that's a fact.
Just grab a shovel.
No, it's not about grabbing a shovel. Every environment
Literally.
is different. Every environment is different.
And
Fossilization
they all
is
have their
also
own
dependent
fossils.
on environment. It's
And
dependent
they
on
all have
environment.
their own fossils. So until we find
No.
older fossils on other continents, I kind of just got to hold that.
What is the
Okay,
oldest
hold
that you
on, y'all.
found?
Jay wanted to say something, y'all. She trying to say something.
All right, I got to go back. I've been on my lunch break, so I just wanted to say it traces with DNA today, being that European people have Neanderthal DNA still, and Asian people still have Denisovan DNA. They
Yeah.
have more Homo sapien DNA. It tracks. They were well established in those regions from 700,000 years ago to 40,000 years ago. Like, it makes sense.
It's just what it is. That's why
have to
all the
remember we have to
hominid.
remember that Neanderthals and humans shared 99.7% DNA.
Right,
So
because
it's
they're
not really
humans.
it's
Because they're
not really
humans.
about us having Neanderthal
Oldest,
DNA because they're the
right?
ones
Exactly.
who kind of split off, right? So, but they
Of
are,
They
course.
left.
but we did they just left first. Like it's not like they're completely
Left
different.
where? Left where?
Left Africa.
Africa.
No, no,
Well, let's
no.
the oldest Neanderthal fossils found. I'll look it up for us.
What is the oldest? What's the date on that?
I don't know.
All right, the
The reason why
oldest.
I asked that question is
I got you.
because
The
it's known that
oldest.
carbon dating is only gonna go back 40,000. That's
Yes,
its
40 to
limitation.
50,000 years exactly.
I mean, I think we're kind of
Well,
getting in the weed. Like, so wait, so you
Nah,
guys are saying
man.
that
It's just
I,
that
well, I
Neanderthals?
have it
y'all
right
just don't
for
want to
us.
acquiesce to the point that it could be different than what you say.
I mean,
Hey,
it
I
That's a
could
have
be.
no
fact.
problem
I
saying
mean, it
that though,
could be
Rocket.
different. I'm open
That
to it
this is
being
not an
different, but as far
emotional
as we
argument
know,
with me.
I mean, as far as we know, then yes, that is the
Yeah, it
right
could
now
be.
the thing that makes the
Yeah, I
most
mean,
sense is
once
that they
there
came from
evidence
Africa.
and stuff, I
Yeah.
go with it. I
That's
Yeah,
why,
mean,
that's why I didn't say out of Africa theory. I said out of the planet theory, like out of whatever continents you want to go. It's just Africa has the oldest human remains. Thus, I'm forced. I have no other choice. I'm locked up. I got no choice but to go with that. And the oldest Neanderthal fossils come from Cima de los Huesos, pit of
We're not
bone
denying
site
that. I'm not
in
denying that.
Atapuerco
But
Mountains
I'm
in
not
northern
denying that.
Spain,
So,
But
so I mean,
430,000
Rocket,
years
yes,
ago.
so there is a
in order for
possibility that yes, they came from somewhere else. You're
theory
right.
leaves it open ended, correct? Does theory leave
Yes,
things open
yes,
ended?
sort
Okay.
of, sort
So
of,
that's what
sort
I'm
of. Yeah.
saying.
I mean,
It,
the whole
No,
point of science
it's
is to be proven. The whole
theory is
point of science
supported
is
by
to be proven
facts.
wrong.
Theory is
Yes,
supported by facts that we understand.
well, a scientific
yes,
I got
theory.
that.
A scientific
yes.
theory.
Scientific theory is backed up by facts that we can understand.
So you're
But
just
we
saying that
can't.
maybe. So all you're saying, Rock, is just that like, hey, maybe
Maybe it
it's a
has
little
multiple
different.
Yeah,
points of
Basically, what
origin.
he's saying,
That's
it's
And
from a
fine. That's
scientific
fine because
mind.
you never really know. I mean, you never
Right,
really know.
you never
It's
know.
basically approach it
Science
like
is
a
always
scientist.
evolving.
Yeah,
So
That
that's
you
fine.
never
That's fine.
truly fully know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's
That's
nothing
to say
wrong with
like, hey,
saying
you
that. I'm
never
not
know.
God.
right.
You know?
Just approach it like a scientist. Nothing is absolute until you just have to constantly do the experiment.
I mean, the only thing I don't really like about that saying is like, I mean, a lot of things have been like very, very much so proven to be true. But it's like, yeah, I mean, there is a possibility that Neanderthals didn't come from
Definitely.
Africa. Maybe.
Maybe they
But
come.
again, that's why we say you have to approach it because many times we have sat on the position that we are absolute in this theory, only to discover it was false. Like Albert Einstein broke Isaac Newton's theory. So
Right,
now
right,
you
right,
got
right,
another scientist that's trying to break Albert Einstein's theory. It can change.
Right.
I mean, you're right, but until someone, it's like we can say that, but until then, it's like a heavyweight belt. Am I supposed to give you this belt just because you said you could whoop Ali for it, or
No,
until
no, no,
you
no, no,
fully
no, no.
do?
It's not that you
You
give me
know,
the belt or anything
It's
to
not
that.
giving
But
it.
what I'm
It's
only
not
saying
even
is do
doing
not
that.
be locked into your position so
Overstating.
convincingly that
Yeah.
you are going to dismiss
okay,
another
I can agree to that.
scientific.
I can agree to that.
That's
Right,
what it
that's all.
is.
Because if you lock in
Exactly.
your position and new evidence or somebody come with a different theory that is far fetched, because let's be honest, Albert Einstein was not worshipped at first. They thought he was crazy.
Yeah, just like the whole flat Earth and round Earth thing.
Right. Same true with Nikola Tesla. They thought he was crazy.
Yeah, I have no problem saying that.
I mean, he was crazy, but he was doing some dope shit.
You gotta be a little crazy to invent some shit like that.
It was crazy. Yo, Pumpkin, the only reason why I actually came up is because that photo that you had, I just wanted to share that is a daguerreotype from 1853 of some people from Colorado. And also, they are wearing suits. I think Felonious isn't up here anymore, but he pointed out that they were wearing suits. They were wearing suits.
so there was a suit.
Yeah, they're wearing suits.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I mean, the thing is this is 1853. So by that time, there had been tons of trading between Native Americans and all that stuff, right? So, I mean, they were rocking suits.
Yeah,
and
it was
it's
post
in Colorado.
contact. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
So, actually, I have the whole. If you look at the whole picture, it's like you can see the.
They out in the woods or something like that.
Yeah, they're like in the teepee. There's like
Yeah, I was getting on
stuff, but Yeah, I mean that guy took a bunch of that was like I think for him that was like the only surviving one that he had, but there was like some other people who took daguerreotypes of Native Americans too from the same time. Wait, hold on,
Hello,
I'm just gonna.
Pumpkin.
I don't even know if Filoni's even in here anymore, but this is another one. This one's from 1847. So this is the daguerreotype of I don't know what this person is. Ketchikuchika. I don't know how to say that. But this is a Native American from that same time. So I mean, they were. There's plenty of evidence of those people being here the whole time.
Look dark.
Well, yeah, he is dark. I mean, it's not. It's like, but he's clearly not what we consider to be a black person. There's no black people all the way there.
Can you show? You got the one that I had. You got that one.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this is yours, right? That's the whole
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's the whole one. And I mean, and like I said, they were also taking daguerreotypes of us too. So these are daguerreotypes of us. I mean, I love looking at these, but I mean, you can see like we do not look like that Kichikapa guy. You know what I mean?
Who
This is
believes
what we
black
look.
folks come
This
in
is what we
different
look like in
phenotypes?
the 1800s. What would you say, Keith?
Like we all come in different phenotypes, right? So we don't specifically
Sure,
look
but I
like
mean,
them.
there's a clear difference. We don't. Okay, this is another one of us. Like we don't. Hold on. Oh fuck, that's actually. We don't look like that, bro.
You go to Georgia and you come to Arkansas. A lot of us got that phenotype.
I have
No,
my family's
no,
also
the
from
fuck you
Arkansas.
don't.
I
Uh,
don't
You
see a lot of
lying.
people in
I
Arkansas
mean,
No,
that
the hell
look
but
you
that
you,
way.
don't.
but wait, what part of Arkansas though?
I'm not from Arkansas, but
Near
what
Shreveport. It's
about
called Hempstead County. I don't know if you know Hempstead.
Oh yeah, I know
By
that.
Hope,
But
basically by Hope, like Southern Louisiana, by
oh
Hope,
yeah,
outside
yeah,
of
yeah,
Hope.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But if you come farther down, some of us do
How
got
much
that
further you want me to
phenotype.
go? That's like the bottom part. That's like how far much further
Well,
down?
I'm saying like in between, like with the little town Bradley and all them different little towns like that. Between some of us got that phenotype.
I mean, all right. I'm not saying that there aren't
Is
people
he
who are going
holding
to be
a
mixed, but
pew in his arm? What is he holding? What is
yeah. He got
that?
a rifle.
Oh, okay.
I should probably turn that off, right? I can't. I don't know if.
Oh
you
no,
got
you
that
can't.
right?
No, you good because
That
you can't
white
even
man.
tell. You really can't even tell.
Oh, okay, yeah. But
You
yeah,
got
he's
that
got a
right from
rifle.
that white T man.
He did get it from the white team, man.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
You believe
Thanks
we
for the
come from Africa?
gift.
Somebody said what pumpkin? They said something about pumpkin.
I
They say,
said, I asked you, do you believe we come from Africa?
what you mean we? We who?
Who's we?
Black people.
Black Americans?
Yes.
You up here by yourself, Pumpkin. I just came to sit with you, girl. How your day going,
She
girl?
ain't by
All
herself.
right, I'm about to go to sleep because I was up. I've been working all night. I'm about to turn in a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She not by herself.
Jay was up here, so she had to go back to work.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here. Let me know when you're ready to go to sleep. You know, I'll sit up here with you. I don't mind. Hey,
What
Sage. Hey, Rocket.
what's going on,
Hey,
Roger?
What it do? What
What
it
you
do?
mean by all black people come from Africa? Like
You know, because a lot of people are saying we come from there. A lot of people, but I don't believe this story.
really?
A lot of people are saying that.
There
to
I
your
have to
house and said, hey,
disagree.
you're my cousin and I could prove it.
I disagree, but I don't know your family, so you can tell your story how you tell it.
I personally, I don't believe not one Black American come from Africa. We don't look nothing like those people. We all come from here. We never came from there. You know, Africans might have came from Africa, yes, but we didn't.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Because just to make sure, sir, is that you? Is that
I
you in
got a
the photo,
question.
Keith?
Yes, that is me.
Can I ask
You
you a
think there's
question? Is
nobody
there
in
a
Africa that
difference
looks like
between a
you?
black
No,
and a black
Really?
American?
no, only one of me. No,
You are so wrong. You don't know how wrong you are.
Everybody's
we're
got
not the
somebody that
same.
looks
Can
like
y'all
them.
hear me?
Everybody's got a doppelganger, by the way. So
No,
there is
no,
somebody that looks like you.
No, it's only one of me.
Somewhere. It could be in Kansas. It could be in Africa. There is someone who looks like you somewhere.
Maybe in America, but not in Africa. No.
You sure? You got some
positive.
pretty.
Hey, bro.
You share some.
Do yourself a favor. Wait a minute. Do yourself a favor, right? Look up when you do your DNA and stuff, and you look up the different tribes in those regions. I promise you'll find features of you, your aunties, your mama, everybody. You'll see them. They there, bro.
Cap. That's cap.
Super cap.
You do know
It's not cap.
you only can inherit DNA up to about 7 to 10 generations. You're only getting that.
It's
Google
not
it.
cap,
Inheritable
Sage.
DNA.
You can try.
Follow me. Inheritable DNA is going to max out at 10 generations.
That's what makes
if
y'all
you have
claim to
endogamy
being
in your
indigenous
family.
sound crazy.
So don't sit up here and be telling people they're gonna have a doppelganger.
Listen, that's what
based
makes your
off of
claim
some
to being
ancient
indigenous
tribe.
sound
That's
crazy.
cap.
That's not even a debate. Everybody has a doppelganger.
We're not ignoring you, Rocky.
I have a doppelganger, and my doppelganger is a midget, unfortunately. Somebody see my doppelganger in
That's extremely
Oklahoma at a
interesting.
bar, and she literally wore a hoodie like me, had glasses, wore her hair like mine, and she was a midget. Bro,
Did she
I
look like
laughed
you?
because
Like,
he turned
other
on
than
the
the
camera,
features,
and I
like
could
her
see her
face?
back, because you're not supposed to see your doppelganger face. You're not supposed to see them. So I said, don't go to her face, because I don't want my reality.
Wait, who did that? Who dropped her?
Who did that?
Who dropped Rocky?
Who dropped her?
Who the fuck did that?
Hold on. It just popped up. I was trying to share the live out. TikTok
She
dropped
said
her.
small person. Yeah. She said
she don't supposed to say
she
that.
did.
Cha said her doppelgangers in Hawaii.
Man, any doppelgangers I might have are all in my family. First cousins, kid. That's about it.
Yep.
There's a random doppelganger somewhere. There's only so many different ways humans can look.
But no, I don't believe we come from Africa. We better than Africans.
Bro, we are
better than
Africans.
I mean, we don't have African ancestry.
Bro, we are an amalgamation of all those tribes, bro.
So like your thing is
irrelevant.
Wait, but hold on.
It's okay.
Your
Deal
argument
with
is
it.
like I
Y'all gotta deal
can't
with
be
it.
African because we're better than Africans. That's your
y'all gotta deal with it. Like that's crazy that y'all just won't deal with that.
No, for real, we are better than.
My bad.
That's why you think we're not African because we're better than them.
Yes, we surpassed them.
So
what? That doesn't mean you don't have African
They had
ancestors.
up to 400 years to catch up
I
with
wouldn't
us.
say that because you do know when you say that specifically, that is definitively racism. You do know that,
really
right?
No, let them say it. Don't let them live his truth.
I mean, they racist towards us.
I'm just letting you know that is by definition that is being a racist.
What did he say?
That we're better than Africans. Well, I guess maybe not a racist because African isn't a race.
I mean,
so,
but that is.
I take that back.
No, Sage, you said it right. You said it right the first time. I don't know who muted you, Sage. That wasn't me. But you said it right the first time, Sage. Like that. Yes, those are a lot of this. A lot of this is rooted in white supremacy, like that.
But we're the lie, though. We're the lie.
I know, but
so they're African.
Being best in what? That's subjective.
It's
subjective and it's
you can't say we're better than Africans
Exactly.
when there are some Africans doing better than some of our people and some of
Right.
our
You
people
can make
are better than
the
some
man
of
next
our
door.
people.
You think you better than him?
It's kind of like saying our niggas that ain't shit is better than the niggas over there that ain't shit. No, a nigga that ain't shit ain't shit.
Exactly.
But how many of us ran from our home?
A lot. There's a lot.
There are a lot of people that are.
from.
There are a lot of African. There are a lot of Black American people who are not.
And you know where they go? They go to Europe. Unfortunately, they go to Germany. Unfortunately, they go to France.
I mean, sometimes they just go to California. It don't matter. It's a big ass country. Like
No, I'm just saying. He said flee the country. So I'm not talking about flee states.
I mean,
so
but this is such a gigantic country.
I'm just listening to the words he said. He said,
I mean, like I think one thing that Americans.
So if they're going to flee the country, more likely people who have fled have gone to a European country versus Africa.
No, sure, but there's also something to consider, right? This is a gigantic country. This is something that we have that a lot of countries don't. If you live somewhere like Germany, It's a small place. If you live somewhere like America, you
He's
can go. You
like
can
I
hold on,
said,
hold
I'm
on, hold on,
just
hold on. Let
going
me
off
finish. I'm
what
not
he
talking about you. I'm
said.
not
He
talking
said
about you.
flee the
I'm not
country.
talking about you. I'm saying my own
Oh,
thing.
okay.
If you live in Florida and you wind up moving to Minnesota, that's a whole different life. Like that's not the
Yeah,
same. So
agreed.
by saying like, oh, they're running from their homeland, when we clearly have people who have moved from Mississippi to Detroit, from Detroit to DC, from New York to LA, like it's the same thing.
It's the
People are just
same
moving
thing.
Nah,
around for a better
Yes, it
life. That
is.
happens
It
all
that's
the
a
is the
time.
same
migration.
thing.
That's not
No,
It's the
it's the
fleeing.
same
same
thing.
thing.
It's the same
It's
thing.
the
But they
same
still in
thing.
their
He's right.
continent though.
The
It's a
reason, the
difference.
reason, the
It's the
reason is
And
that
same
see,
they are
this is
thing.
moving
why
for
I
a
kept
better
trying to
life.
stick to. He said the country,
I
but y'all
hear what
said
he's
no, it's
saying, but
not. Like we know
I
if
hear
a
what he's
nigga
saying,
is
but the
wanted or
problem,
running from another
no, no,
place,
no.
it's a
But the
migration.
Because
problem is
Rocky,
those people are running for a
because
better
in
life and a
Europe,
better
changing
opportunity.
countries is like changing the state. Is moving four
Exactly.
states over. He's correct.
Nah,
Exactly.
no, it ain't. Let's
No,
Yes,
Yes,
the
it
cap.
it's
fuck it
is.
That's
not.
is.
That
cap.
is a whole nother
Yes, it
That's cap.
is.
No,
country.
it's
Yes,
Listen,
it
not.
is.
How
you
many
can go,
states
you
have
So
you
I
can,
can
lived
just
in?
go in Europe right now, no
I've
Well,
lived in
passport,
about
no
actually, yes, you
maybe
nothing.
literally can. That's what the
6 or 7
European Union
different
is.
states.
That's
you
what the
lived in
European
six or
I'm
Union
seven
gonna
is.
different
try
Not
that,
only
states.
and then
Europe.
if
All
I
right,
go
all
to
right.
jail,
So I
I
got a
need y'all to
question.
bail me
Wait,
I
hold
out.
got,
on.
I
Have any
got,
of you,
I
have
got
any
a
of you guys
question.
actually ever, have any of you guys
What
been to
is the
Europe before?
difference
Wait, Sage,
in
one
the
second, one
Black
second, one second,
American
one second,
community?
Sage, one second. If have you guys ever been to Europe before?
No, I've never
Once
been in.
again,
Okay,
if
I've
so
I
been to
when
can
you,
get
if
to
Asia.
you,
Europe,
so
it's
if you
my
go to,
birth
if you go,
passport
if you
Yes,
to
go to
yes.
Europe,
Europe
if you,
without
okay,
any
so Sage, you know too.
identification.
Wait, hold on, Racky.
Cool.
Yes, one second.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
call you
explain
when
to
I
you.
get there. Now, if I go to
Okay,
jail,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
call
to
you to
call
get
me.
me out.
You're not gonna go to jail because this is how it works. If you go into the if you go into the European Union, you can freely travel
Rocky.
anywhere in the European Union. You can literally go from Sweden to
Hmm.
Finland, from
Hmm.
Finland to France. As long as you're in the European, it doesn't matter. That's
All
most of
within a
Western
few
Europe.
hours. All
All
within an
within a
hour's
few
drive.
Yes,
hours.
but
It takes an hour to get from Finland to Sweden.
Yeah,
It,
it's
it's
I get
hours
short.
that. But
drive.
hold on. See, this is the difference though. Y'all making it about like I guess location or how far somewhere
No, I'm
is.
not.
And that's the
No,
I'm making it
no,
about the
no.
actual
Because in
opportunity.
but
actuality,
culture
I'm
hold up,
making
hold
it
hold
on.
about
up.
the
Wait,
opportunity.
Culturally.
So,
wait.
no, hold
Hold
on.
on,
Let me.
hold on,
Don't. You're
hold
putting
on.
words in my
Let
mouth. So
me.
let me
Hold
just.
on,
Let
dude.
me.
I'm
Let me
just
You've
just.
getting
been
my
Let me just
going
point.
explain
off.
to him what I was
Let
saying,
me
though, real
get
quick.
one.
Oceanic River
Let me get one, dude.
around.
You've been going off.
I'm not
Every
trying to go
state
off.
is
I just want
like,
to
I
explain to
know,
him
but
what I was
every
saying.
every state is like a different country, bro.
That's what I'm
Every
saying.
state
Yes,
is like a different country.
No, it's
Not always, because
not.
I don't need a
it is.
passport.
No, it's
It
not.
is. So
No, it's not.
so Sage, where do you live in? Like Michigan, right?
No.
Or what state do you live in? I forgot. My bad.
I live in California and I
Oh,
live in
right.
Atlanta.
That's right. So you
So
think, are you going to sit here and say that if you were in California and you moved to Florida, it's going to be the exact same thing?
I work in Florida. It's not the same exact thing, but guess what?
Exactly. It's not
Whoa.
the same thing,
It's not
sir.
about exactness. It's about what is similar, right? So when you're talking about going from state to state, guess what? In every black community, we speak the same exact language. We might have a little slight difference in slang, but we speak the same language. We eat the same food. Culture is the same.
But
Even
one of the
mostly
reasons that's not why people move
hold
to
up.
countries, though.
Even
That's not why people
mostly
move countries.
politics is the same. So I can virtually go into any state that there's going to be
California
a
and
black
Florida have
American, hold
political
up, that there's
politics, by
going to
the
be a
way.
black community and feel the same exact way as I would feel in California, if I'm in LA, if
Didn't
I'm
you
in the
just say the
Bay,
other day
if
that
I'm
you
in
wanted to go
Brooklyn,
home
New
because you're in the
York,
Bay and you
if
don't feel
I'm
like
in
you home?
Miami, Florida, or Jacksonville, Florida, to be
Nah, you
more
didn't say that
specific,
You didn't say that last week.
Atlanta, Georgia. Hold up.
You
Let
didn't
me
say that
finish.
last week, though.
Now, when you're talking about going from country to country throughout Europe, even though it might be a shorter travel span, culture is completely different.
Right.
Completely different. So it's not the
No,
same.
That's not the
States
point.
are
That's not the
not the
point, though,
same
up,
as
sir.
Sage. That's
living
not
in
the
That's
different
point.
false, bro.
countries.
Sage, that's not
Period.
the
Let's
point.
cut
That's not
that.
that is not the point. That's not what I'm talking about. People don't leave their homeland because they're looking for the same exact country. They literally leave for opportunity. That's what's the same as in America. If you live in Florida and there's no jobs in Florida, and then you can move to Minnesota and maybe find a job. But that doesn't happen in some countries. So some countries, it's the whole thing that's messed up. So that's what I'm saying. It's the opportunity that's the same. So by you saying, oh, they're running from their homeland, that's the same thing as your grandparents moving from Michigan when there's no jobs in Michigan and they
No,
moved
it's
to
not.
Virginia. It's the
No,
It's
same
yes, it
not.
thing.
is.
It's
Yes, it
not.
is. Yes, it
All
is.
right,
It
so I
is the
got a
same
question.
thing.
Not the
Wait,
same
hold up.
thing.
Check
It
this. Check this.
is the same thing.
Does a person vote
He's
for a
absolutely
different
correct.
president just because they in a different state?
No,
Missing the point.
All
states.
right, now
You're
hold
missing the
up. Whoa,
point.
whoa. Now, if
You're
you're in a
missing the
different
point.
country, do you vote for a different leader? Yes or no?
Sage, you're missing the point.
Come
No,
Do you
I'm not
understand?
missing
Do
the
you
point. Y'all
understand? Wait,
trying to
do you
create,
understand the way the law
y'all
break?
trying to make it
Wait,
seem
wait,
You're,
like
you're
wait,
missing the point.
states
wait.
is the same as
Sage,
countries.
No,
They're not.
Sage.
That's
Let me
why
let
they're
But
me.
not
they
named
but
the
they
same
they
thing.
but
Sage,
they
Sage.
are
come on.
theoretically, or like in theory they are. That's why they're the United States, but technically they all have their own sovereignty and their own way
Exactly.
that they live. And
Exactly.
we're only united by a
Exactly.
country, by
You
the
said
federal government.
sovereignty. Did you say
Yeah,
sovereignty?
each state is sovereign,
So
yeah.
yeah. So Sage, how is the law broken down? It goes federal, and then it goes state, and then it goes to your township,
Yep.
municipality. That's the breakdown, bro.
So I'm just making sure I don't need a
So you can't. So
passport to
so wait.
go
So wait a second,
nowhere.
Rocky. Wait a
Yes,
minute.
you
So
need a
Okay,
before you
okay,
passport.
okay.
interrupt me on that,
Yes, you need a passport.
what you can't do is expand. What you can't do is restrict federal law, but you can expand on it. That's the difference. That's the way it breaks down. You can expand on federal law. You can't restrict it because that's the law of the land. But
Actively
each
trying to
state
make the
can have its
government
own
smaller
law.
right now. They're
So
actively trying to
so
make
the
the
same
federal
way like
government
black
smaller.
people left the South, or some black people left the South, or some people live parts of a country to go to another one because maybe they're not treated fairly there.
Exactly.
It's like the same thing
It
almost.
is the
No,
same
it's not.
thing.
Or because
It
the
is the
land
same
could
thing.
have been just simply marsh land and they couldn't live there.
Exactly,
Right. So
yeah.
they went for a
Bro,
That's
better
an
I live
option
in New
too,
opportunity.
Jersey.
people.
I
So
live
they
in
It
New
went
doesn't
for a
Jersey.
always
better
We're
have to be
bordered.
opportunity.
Wait, I live in New
horrid.
Jersey. We're bordered by
I'm just saying.
Pennsylvania, which is a Commonwealth state. Totally different kind of law than we
Right.
run here. We're bordered by Delaware, which doesn't have state taxes or anything. Their law is totally different. They don't even have county jails. They got nothing but state prisons in Delaware.
But do I
Very
need an
different.
ID to get over there and live there?
But
It's
now, well,
very
now you
different.
do. Now you need a federal ID, like a real ID. They call it.
Yeah, you need a real ID, yeah. And it's
To
gotta be
So
move to
state
I
issued though.
need a real ID to move state to state in a
Yes,
country.
if you get on a
You can
plane, you
fly,
will need a
But
yeah.
real
I
ID or
don't
your
need an
passport.
ID if I'm trying to get to Europe.
You do need an ID to go to Europe. You need your
You
passport.
said I don't
You
need
said you
nothing to
don't.
get over
No,
there though.
I said you can travel freely throughout Europe with your if you have a passport. They need to know
That
where
wasn't
you come
my,
from.
I didn't say while I'm already in there. I said to get over there. That's been my whole
Yes, you need an
question to
American
get over
passport to
there.
get to Europe, but you can go from
Oh,
European
okay
country to
then.
European country all you want.
Okay.
But we ain't never. But we.
Once
So
you get
all I
checked,
need
once you get
is
checked
if
into the
I want to
European
move
Union,
around this country, all I need is an ID from one state,
that's because
right?
this is one country. It's not the same thing as Germany and Finland.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're
So
not. You guys aren't. Oh my god.
But why?
So
But okay,
let me
then
well,
why
you
we
the
not
one
Gotta
travel?
didn't understand
understand,
my
Rocky.
question in the beginning. You
Yeah,
wanted
that
to
because
say
I
what you
mean, so
wanted to say. I kept trying to
here's
inform
the
you
thing.
Just
on
relax
what
about
Here's
a
the
I
thing.
second.
was talking
So like
about,
my
but
grandmother, I'm from California, right? I live in California. Okay.
I'm from California too.
My
I'm from
grand.
South
Okay,
Central LA.
beautiful,
What that
beautiful.
mean?
I can hear your wonderful LA
Yeah, I
accent.
can't
So
tell.
here's the thing. So look, I'm in California, right? My grandmother and my granddad, but I'll just stick with my grandma. My grandma lived in Arkansas, which was a very tiny ass town that had 200 people in it. Okay, when she was 18, she was like, "There is no jobs here unless I want to just work on my dad's farm. There's really nothing for me to do out here." So she moved to California. And one of the other reasons why she moved to California is because it wasn't the segregation laws was a little different too. She moved here in 1945 and to the U.S. I mean to California. So to me, that's no different than someone who lives in Nigeria saying there's no jobs here. I need to go somewhere else. Like I don't understand how there's a difference. Like the intent
It
is the
is a
same
big
thing.
difference.
You're going for a
It's
better
not a
opportunity.
difference. There is no difference. He's
You're
correct.
going for a better
No
opportunity.
difference.
There's no
But
difference.
it's
So
not
why you
within
can't
their
be?
continent, though. That's the
Well,
problem.
sure,
I
We
think
because
still
they
that's
in
don't
where
our
have any
continent
you
options.
though.
That's
It's
guys
a
the
are trying
difference.
problem.
to
You're
Why is
trying
the
right.
to
You're right.
merge
It's
problem?
because they don't
it
have any
Why is the
together
options.
problem?
when it is because
Are
once
you
you
that
cross those
behind? Wait,
waters, but
are
hold
you
on,
that behind in
once you
life
cross.
that somebody moving from another continent can affect your life? If you're
It
that
can.
behind,
So nobody said
if
that.
you're
I'm just
that
putting
behind,
words in
that's
people's
a shame.
mouths. That's why it's great to let people finish or say
Go ahead,
exactly
Rocky.
what
No,
they
no,
said
my bad.
versus
Go ahead,
because
Rocky.
nobody said that. But I think his point earlier, once again, was continent wise. So continent to continent that are not under the same laws, right, and don't have the same things going on is what he was talking about. That's why I'm like, It's not the same thing. They have to
But
do
everybody's
paperwork to get
migration
over here.
story is the same though, Rocky.
I don't need to do paperwork to go to eat. I can touch each and every fucking state with one ID. I don't
Right.
need I don't need
But
Right.
a
his
Because you're
point was that
inside of
passport.
these
one
people are
Hold
running
country
from their
under
on.
one
homeland.
I'm a
umbrella.
whole lady. Just let me finish. I'm gonna shut up soon.
Okay. Go ahead.
You don't need, like, where I'm from, California, all I would need was that California ID. As long as it's valid and not expired, I could go through every single country, the state in North America with no problem.
Yes.
I
Oh, in the
cannot
United
do
States,
that
yes.
if I come off of this land. They cannot do that if they go off of that land. That's all I
Sure.
was saying. So it's
Sure.
not the
I mean,
same
I
thing.
don't
It's
disagree
not
with that.
free. It's not an open border for anybody to come in and out
Well,
of.
we didn't
No,
say that.
and
We weren't
they
even
damn
talking
sure
about
don't
that.
have different laws and stipulations.
I mean,
So
so
that's all I'm
the
saying.
thing
It's
that the
really
only
not
thing
the
that he said,
same when we as a people have made multiple resolutions for self within these system and our communities, and for them to have said they watched us and accumulated a few resources and been here for a while, you would think that that is really the main goal, which it is, but like a give and take with them. It's not just,
I mean that's a whole different conversation. But I mean the
it's
thing
really not.
is that the first thing that he said was that we're better than them because we don't flee our homes. That's the point that I'm making. Is yes, sure you can say that African people may leave their homes to go seek a better opportunity, but that's no different than someone
Right,
going
that's
from
all
state
he's
to state
saying.
to do the same thing. No, but there's no difference between somebody leaving
Well, it
their
is
country
because
to
we're
find
not
better
going over there
opportunity.
looking for too many
Yeah,
opportunities.
because but Rocky,
Yeah, but
like
the intent is the
other
So
than
I
same
mean,
forced
thing.
it's really
migration, Rocky.
not. It's really not.
But Rocky, other than forced migration, people only migrate for a better opportunity. Even if you yourself would move from one state to another, you would only do that for what? For a better opportunity, correct?
Right.
That's within my country, though,
But
and
what's
I'm
the
But
allowed
difference
to
if the
do
intent's
that.
the
that's
same thing?
semantics, Rocky.
And no,
That's
it's not
What's the difference if the
semantics.
intent is the
That's
same?
because
semantics
the
to
world
you. This is why it's
because we're
becoming an
human.
argument, right?
It's
Because
semantics because we're human and we have the right to be
no, it's
anywhere in this
not.
world that we want to be. Why not?
It's not, because I can wake up tomorrow and go do what the fuck I want to do in a free country that's united.
But
Key
what's the
word. That's
But
what
you
difference
the
in
have that
United
someone
choice
wanting
States
to?
though.
is.
But
I can literally
Rocky, what
wake
you
up
miss,
tomorrow and go do what the fuck I want to do. I could
what
live
you miss
here.
though,
I could live
Rocky,
there.
is
I
you
could live
have
there.
that
I could live
choice,
there. And I don't
Rocky.
have to do any paperwork unless I start to real.
Congratulations, you're just randomly
Rocky,
born in
you
a
have
country
that
that
choice living here in the United States, but people outside of here don't have that. So they
Why?
migrate to a
Why
different
don't
place so
they
they can
have
have
that?
that choice.
Why don't they
Because
have that?
every place is not the same. Because every place ain't the same.
Oh, okay. That's my point. It's
I
not the
mean,
same.
you act like you have like. I mean, you were
So
just literally randomly born
I'm
here.
gonna
Like it
misunderstand
doesn't
what
matter.
point you're trying to
You said
make.
I was randomly born
Yes, you just
here?
randomly spawned
Man,
into America,
that
like all of us did.
What?
what?
How
That's
I
wild.
randomly spawned into
Did you
America?
did
When
you
was
choose to be
this?
born, Rocky?
When was this? When did I magically
Did you
spawn
choose to be born?
to
Did you choose
America?
to be born? Did you choose
When
to
did
be
I
born? Yes or no?
magically spawn? You
Did
didn't
you
say
choose?
born. You
Did
said
you
I
choose to be
magically
alive?
spawned. Don't
What
try
the
to give
fuck do you think
your
spawn means?
statement
What do you think
validation when
spawn?
it
What
was
do you
just
think spawn
random,
means?
right?
What do you think
So you
spawn
said I
means?
just magically spawned here.
You did
No,
randomly spawn
my
into
mother and
America.
father fucked, right? And
Right,
created me.
right.
I didn't
That's
magically
a random
spawn
event.
here. A
That's a
sperm and
random
an
event.
egg had contact, and that
That's a
created
random
me.
event.
So
That's a random
you
event. That's
are
literally a
crazy.
random event.
Actually, it was on Valentine's Day.
That's
I
a
was
exactly. That's a
conceived
literal random event.
in
They randomly
February
met each other.
around the 13th and the 15th, and I was
How'd
born
your
November
parents meet?
24th, baby.
How did your
So
parents meet?
you can say it was random.
How did your parents meet?
What do you mean how they met?
Was that not through a random event? Like, what
No,
are we
you
talking
no
about?
stupid. You said I spawned the
Oh, now
fuck
we're calling
here,
people stupid. You
nigga.
don't know
That's
what
what I'm
spawn
saying.
means.
Y'all
It's
niggas
because you
think
don't
y'all so
understand what
smart.
spawn
You're
means.
dumb. Stop
You
trying
don't
to
know
go
what
into
spawn
another
means.
topic, nigga. We're
You
gonna
don't
stay
know what
on
that
the
Say that shit,
means.
Rocky.
spawning
He doesn't
here,
know what
nigga.
spawn
That
means.
means spawning. Do you play video games?
You don't
So
know.
when they
Oh
say
no, she's going off
spawning,
of
you
video.
just
She's going off of the
pop the
video
fuck
game.
up.
She's going off
Nowhere.
the
You
video
didn't
game definition
say,
of spawning.
oh, as a
I ain't
child.
say that.
You said spawn, nigga.
You're going off
What
of
are
the
you talking
video game.
about?
You're going off of the
Don't
video
tell me
game
where I'm
definition of
going when you
spawning.
just randomly said I spawned
We
here,
all
nigga. Don't
randomly
do that.
spawned into the United States. That's
Okay,
true.
anywho, how the
She just
fuck I
doesn't know what
magically
spawn means.
spawned to somewhere? I didn't come from another country. Goofy.
I'm just
Fuck, you
saying you
think
were
I'm an
randomly
immigrant?
born here. I'm saying
Do
you
you
just
think I was?
randomly
You think
got
I'm an
born here.
It
immigrant?
wasn't
I didn't
random
call
because it
you
was
an
intentional. Two people intentionally
Sage,
got
Sage,
together. So
Sage.
it's
We got
not
Nigga, they were
random.
already
none
together
of
and
us
they
chose to be
intentionally
born
had a
here.
child.
That makes it
What are you
random,
talking
Sage.
about?
None of us
They didn't
chose to
just
be
meet
born
like
here.
fucking animals and start fucking. Are you dumb? Are
Nobody
you
chooses
dumb? No, nigga,
nobody
you try
chooses
to
where they're
sound so
born.
smart, you're stupid.
You're an
Stop
idiot.
it. Next conversation. Hey, pretty, how you doing?
Nobody
Ken,
chooses
did
No
you
to
one
be
have
is.
born
anything
here.
No
else to
one chooses
say?
to be born, but people
The
choose to have
fuck?
children.
Exactly, but that's
So,
still a random event, Sage. You know
you
what
Oh,
I'm
as
I
the
talking
know
about.
individual
exactly.
might not have
Sage, you know
had the
exactly what I'm talking
choice,
about.
but the
Rocket,
choice
can
was
we get
made for
another
Sage,
you.
you know
conversation
So,
exactly
going?
what this is.
regardless, it
Because
I
wasn't
this
ain't never
random.
nigga,
say
It was
random stuff.
intentional.
this
He
Sage,
wilded out with that.
nigga
they
is
still
just
randomly met each
so
other. You know exactly
wanting
what I'm
to
talking about,
be
Sage.
But the thing is, right?
top
We're the
tier.
better nation in the
Yeah,
discussion.
yeah, it
That's
is.
Why are we the
ridiculous,
better
bro.
why are
Dumb,
we the
dumb
better
as
nation?
fuck.
We're
Oh,
Yeah,
dumb as
stronger.
fuck.
because
We're faster.
you got to be careful making that statement, bro.
No,
That's
let him say
Y'all
it.
What
Let
wild.
got
we
him say
mad
mean?
it.
as
No,
Why
fuck
it's
are we
the
quiet
doing
in
it?
here
truth.
like this a fucking video game. It's
Let him
like,
It's
speak
the
for the
truth.
let him
yay.
What
speak
is
for
the
the
truth?
truth.
Do you
Bling!
move in the world
Rocky's
with
here,
intent
full of hacks.
or randomization? Are you
There's
random in
still
life?
random events that happen, Sage. Don't do that.
But that's
Let's
not
not
a
do that.
random event. It was an
There's still
intentional
random event.
event.
No,
Yes, it's an
random is
intentional event.
horse shit. You just meet a bitch fucker and
It's
get her
still
pregnant. That's some random shit.
you guys don't
That's
understand.
some
Sage, I know you
magical
understand what I'm talking
spawning
about.
shit right there, nigga.
But
You
yes,
don't know
yes,
what
I
spawn
do.
is.
Us
Thank you,
black
Ken.
Americans are the most powerful group on the planet.
That's
People,
not true.
yes.
That is true.
Black
Everybody
people, that
copy
is
us.
correct. Of black people, that's
What?
correct.
Everybody copied the black Americans.
Oh, I
So
Everybody.
y'all
agree
didn't
with
want to
that.
answer
If
my
you
I agree with
talking
question
that. I
about
agree with
earlier
just
when
that.
of
I
black
asked, is there a
people,
I agree
difference
with that.
if you
between a
talking
black
about just
Yes,
of
sir.
black
American and a
people,
regular
then I
black?
agree.
Mm.
I'm the strongest. You
If you
need
talking
me.
about just of black people, then I agree.
Ain't nobody gonna answer that, bro.
So you saying Africans are powerful too?
Yes.
Hell yeah. They
Where?
not showing it?
Where?
You never seen a 6'8" Nigerian before?
They still practice tribalism.
So?
So how
So do
you the
we.
strongest?
So do we.
So do we. So do we.
So do we.
No, we don't.
So do we.
No, we
Yes, we
don't.
do.
No, we
You
Yes,
don't.
we
literally
do.
do. You're
No,
literally
we
Yes,
doing it
don't.
we
right
do.
now. Also, you're also doing it right now.
Yes,
No,
we
we
do.
don't.
Some birds.
Yeah,
Yes, we
we
Where?
do
do.
because
There we go. Yes,
every
we
day
do.
on this app, you'll hear people telling people from up north that we can't.
Wait, what?
Cut out, Rocket. Oh no, he cut out.
Tell the
But I
I
mean,
story
didn't say
because we ain't
nothing.
from
I went
down.
there you
mute.
go.
I
There
just
you
said
go.
y'all sound like some birds. I'm like, yes, we do. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. That's all.
But I don't think Africans powerful.
Powerful, exactly.
We one of the biggest global group on the planet in America, right? Why everybody don't copy them?
But is being influential power?
Do you think there's more of
Yes.
us than there is them?
Yes.
No, that's
No.
not true. There's
You,
way
you
more
want me,
Africans
you
than
want me to
The
us.
tell you
fuck?
how this true? Because if you
There's only
combine,
40
hold
million.
on, let me
There's
finish.
200
Let me
million
finish.
Nigerians alone.
Hold on. If you remove them borders, right, between Canada and Mexico and South America, that's a big group right there, all together, including
Yeah,
the
but
people
these
in
are
the
big
Caribbean.
groups. Do
But
you
there's
identify
still
with
more of
That's a
Brazilian,
lot
them.
of
bro?
us.
Who's
But Key,
copying
It's still
Canadian
more of
black
them,
people,
bro.
Canadian
yeah,
people?
There's
I
still
mean,
more of
Key,
them,
do you
bro.
think you're the same as a
Sorry to break it
Brazilian
to
black
you.
person?
Yes, we
You
just
think
separated.
you
Sorry
think
to
you're the
be the one
same
to
as a?
break it to
Oh,
you. It's
okay.
still more Africans than
You
it
said, wait,
is
say it
in the
again.
Americas.
Say it again.
There's still more African black people than there is black people in the Americas.
The largest population is
No, that's
Yes,
for the
and
Americas. That's for the
yes,
Americas.
that's the
so that's still
Americas.
part of America.
But still,
That's the
if you
biggest
combine
population
the whole
outside of
population
Africa.
of all black people in the Americas to Africa, there's still more people in Africa, bro.
I disagree
You're
with
just
that.
wrong.
I disagree strongly with that.
Well, you be wrong then.
But because let's be logical, right? I don't think Africans are black people. I think
What?
they white folks to
Oh,
me.
okay. There it is.
They white folks.
Oh my God. Oh
Yes.
my God, here we
It
go.
is
And
what
they
it
Here we
is.
act
You know
go.
what I mean? We
racist.
just have to accept it at this point, guys. There's just nothing wrong with
Y'all,
it, you
y'all
know?
act like white folks. I'm sorry.
I'm African American, sir.
Not you. I'm just saying African. Not you.
I
I
mean,
know you
I
black
mean,
American.
yeah, but okay, one second. So, I mean, there are 1.2 billion sub-Saharan Africans in Africa. That's more. That's literally more than us.
Can I ask a question?
Exactly.
Again,
What do you mean by Black American? You mean Black American as an ethnicity?
what you talking about?
I'm saying when you say Black American, are you saying that as an ethnicity?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, because as a race, yeah, they're black, bro. They're black.
No, they white, man. They white, man.
What?
They white, man. They act too much like they master. No.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Oh
just
my
decide that
God.
that's their race, though,
No,
This
bro.
no.
nigga's
White
crazy.
people. No. Africans.
This nigga's
No.
ill.
No. No.
I get what I get what you're
No.
saying, but you just can't. You don't just get to swap out because you a coon. That's not how that works.
Yeah,
No,
you
they
still
white.
remain the same shit that you are,
Right.
No,
no
they
matter
don't
if
act
you're a
like it.
coon or not.
Africans don't act like it.
That's not the same thing,
What do
though.
Black people act like, or Black Americans act like?
We act like warriors over here, okay?
Okay.
In what way?
We warriors over here.
How?
Yes.
We're assimilators.
Here's the thing, right? We ain't never ran from our home. We ain't never backed down from our fight. Every time the white man threw something at us, we still rise up.
Do you know how
Yeah,
many
we
civil
still
wars are going
assimilate.
on in
Yes,
Africa right now?
we do that, but we still assimilate, bro. We're assimilators. Cut it out.
Rocket. Do you know how many? Do you know how many civil conflicts are happening in Africa right now, bro?
Exactly. We
What that
assimilate.
do me? I don't worry about Africans.
Why?
They're not
This
my
guy's
people.
crazy.
Why I gotta worry about an African? They're not my
I
people.
mean, this guy is
Shit, because Africa provides half of the goods in
No,
the
they
world.
don't. Half of your food come from America.
that's because we're in America,
Let
bro.
be
That's 'cause
logical.
we're in
I
Corn
said
So
originated
goods. I
from
said
America.
goods. I
Hold
said
on.
goods.
Let me finish.
I said goods. I said goods. And it's not even practical to have fucking food come from Africa to America. That's not
You think
practical,
I'm gonna
making
get
bro.
food
sense.
from a
It makes
place
no
that don't
fucking
like me?
sense.
You get avocados from Mexico, don't you?
That's
Avocado
still part
from
of America.
Mexico. They
That's
don't
still
like your
part
ass
of
down there
America,
Exactly,
either.
though.
because it makes practical sense, bro. Because food
I
has a
don't want my
shelf
food
life.
coming from Africa. I don't want
Because
no.
Why?
food
What's the
has a
difference?
shelf
would you
life,
rather it
bro.
come from China?
I'd rather it
Because it
come from
does.
America, the great
Well, some of your
motherland.
food comes from China.
In New Zealand? Mm-hmm.
It does,
I'd rather my food come from America.
but it don't.
Some
Not
of
all
it
of it.
do.
Not all of it.
Corn
Not
come
all
from
of it.
here. Watermelon come from here. What else?
Watermelon comes from Africa.
And is that all
No,
you
it
eat?
don't. No,
Is
it
that
don't.
Look
all
it
you
up
eat?
right now.
Who keep telling you that?
Well, let's look at the ancient Egyptian artifacts.
But the Egyptians were from America, though, sir.
They never
Oh,
been to the
well,
Americas.
Yes, they had.
Fuck y'all
We
think
don't lie
what do you
now.
think you taking from Egypt now,
So
bro? Like
let's
what the
be
fuck does that
logical.
have to do with anything?
What was Osiris the king of?
Rock and Pocket, you see the
wait, hold
crazy
on.
What was
people?
Osiris the king of? Corn, right?
Get your-
And where's corn in
I think you're
America?
confusing corn with grain.
Osiris was the king of agriculture. What are you talking about?
I
are
thought
you one
Yeah,
of
corn
those
was a
Rock
Grand
and
Canyon
grain.
Pocket. He
niggas?
never,
Corn is a
Osiris
grain.
never saw corn.
Are
Yes,
you one
he.
of
But
those?
wait,
Are you one of those Grand Canyon
wait,
niggas?
time out. Isn't corn a grain though?
Yes, it's a
But
form of grain.
and where it come from
But that's
though?
why
Yes.
he's the king of grain, or the grain
But he's
people
from.
of at
But
the
he was
time.
the king of it in America though. It's a difference.
He never knew of corn, bro.
What?
Yes, he
Or
did. Oh my
he never knew.
God! Come
He
on
never
now,
knew.
man. Come on now, man.
Otherwise known as maize. Matter of fact, literally, corn is
Maize. It's not maize, it's
or
just
what?
maize.
Sure, maize.
What the fuck?
What is this
You
panel
all know
today,
he had to
y'all?
say it's
What the
mine.
fuck is going on here?
He
So
said, "Let me see
I'm
that
disappointed.
mine."
I'm very disappointed. Y'all believe everything come from Africa.
Okay,
I'm
No,
very
no,
disappointed.
I never said that.
I'm very
Nobody said
disappointed.
that, bro.
Let me just
Nobody
ask you a
said
question.
that.
This nigga's
Y'all believe
insane.
everything Africa.
Yo, he's all
No,
over
it's
the place,
not.
bro. Nobody said
Okay,
that.
then. So when we
We can
tell
literally.
you,
I'm saying that we can look up everything where everything is indigenous to. We can find out right now. We
let
have
me
Do
it.
you
ask you
believe
something.
everything the white man say?
If my
You
stuff
just
come from Africa, Africa should be looking beautiful right now.
you
It
just haven't given us
does.
a
It is
good
Where?
reason as to
beautiful.
why we're
It
better.
is
Where?
beautiful. Africa
Africa
is
is
Where?
beautiful.
Give me
beautiful.
Everywhere.
names. Give me names.
Everywhere.
You ever seen a
Everywhere.
safari? They
South
have
Africa is
jungles. They have
amazing.
We have
waterfalls.
jungles
Everywhere.
too. Everybody got
They
a
still
jungle.
have untouched
Aren't they
land in
beautiful?
Africa,
We
bro.
do
Are you
too.
crazy?
You say everybody got a jungle.
Everybody got a jungle.
Do you know
And
how
have an
much? Do you know
African
how much
savanna.
that is
untouched, pretty
true.
much
And we have
uninhabited land there is in
safaris,
Africa?
if you didn't know. And
Well,
we
I
have
don't know about
water
safaris,
Okay,
buffalo.
with
but
all that said,
but
whether you
that
think
doesn't mean that they're not beautiful. We're
whether
not saying one.
We
Hold on,
got
Pace.
whether
beautiful
Hold on,
parts
Pace. Hold
too.
on, Pace. Hold
Exactly,
on,
because
Pace.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder when it comes
Right.
to a
Every
land.
country
So
has
to
its
sit here
beautiful
and say
places.
Africa's
It's
not
just
beautiful is
ugly.
crazy.
It
Have
just
you seen?
makes.
Have you seen
It's the
Africa? I
Have
know we
you
fixation
looking
for
seen
at the
me.
same
Africa?
That's
place.
it. It's
Have
just
you seen
fixation.
Africa?
I just
Have we
don't.
It's
both seen? I
crazy.
I
know
mean,
we looking at the
Steve
same
showed
continent.
Africa. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it looked pretty nice.
Africa's
Have you seen
Africa has its
America
nice
fully
parts.
developed?
No, it's
You have
not.
So we don't
No,
lie.
it's not.
We
No,
don't
it's
lie.
not. No, it's not.
Where is undeveloped at? Tell me.
America is
Where?
not fully developed, bro.
Where?
That is
There
untrue.
are
Where the proof?
actually a lot of places in the rural
downtown
South that are
LA.
underdeveloped.
That's
Exactly.
actually
Do we
true.
got running
A
water?
lot,
Even
a
It's
lot, a
Shannon
not
lot of
Sharp.
true.
the
That's
there
Shannon
not
are
Sharp
true.
places
even
in
tells
this. There
you
are places in the American South that do not have running water.
Or in
Where?
the
Give me
Exactly.
that
It's
is
Appalachian
names.
not
true.
Mountains.
fucking
Give me
true.
names. Give me
Yeah,
names.
Where
there's places in Mississippi
Um,
that don't have like
yeah.
running water and shit
What's
like
that?
that.
What's that town that Jameis? There's a place wherever
oh my
Jameis Winston
goodness.
grew up. They don't even have running water where he was at.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp
He
is
must
from
be deep in the
Glenville.
country
Shannon
then.
Sharp was from
Yeah, Shannon Sharp
Glenville.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, Shannon Sharp's from Glenville, Georgia. He said he grew up in a shack.
they had
Literally,
to go to an outhouse
You
when
think
he grew up. Yeah.
see, here's the thing, right? Let me tell you
What about
something.
You
West
think that
Virginia
doesn't
as well? West
the fact
Virginia
Yeah,
is
that you
like
think
West
that
really
doesn't
Appalachia, they
underdeveloped.
exist
got
no
a bad
more?
let's not
outcome.
start
The
talking
fact you think
trailer
that doesn't
parks.
exist no more in the United States is
The
crazy
black
that you must
people
think
in
that.
the
But literally,
Because it
American
that's
doesn't.
all besides the
Because it
point.
does.
Every place on the earth has its undeveloped places. All I'm simply
Exactly.
saying is that we have foods, fruits, and vegetables that are indigenous to the whole earth. There are foods and fruits indigenous to America, indigenous to Africa, indigenous to Europe, indigenous to Asia, indigenous to Australia.
I'm
Just
not
that simple.
disagreeing with that. But
Okay,
here's
so
the
when we
issue.
look up where is watermelon indigenous to? Oh, it says
America.
Africa.
America.
Hold on, here's another question. Do you know how half of the crops get spread across? Like, do you know how that works?
You
Do you
said
know
what's
that
that
there's
again?
an airstream? Wait, do you know there's an airstream? You know there's sea currents. A lot of crops have moved that way.
I get that.
Move what way?
Through just
When you say things
moving.
Oh
like
yeah,
Africa
through
is
the
still
air,
ugly, it
pollination,
just makes you
Yeah.
sound like you just haven't taken the time out to look up even the simplest things
I
to
don't want to
figure
look
things.
up. I'm worried about America.
Yeah, but you're talking about it though. But you know what I'm saying, you're speaking up on it without having to do any research behind it. And I'm just saying,
Right.
just that in
I seen
general.
so much. Well, I didn't do
What have you
research. I seen
seen?
so much.
What have
I
you
mean,
You've
seen?
seen.
when you Google ugly parts of Africa, then you're
You're
gonna
gonna
get the
see it.
ugly parts.
Exactly.
Right.
Have you
Exactly, sir.
look? I'm not here to help
If you're
the
trying to
African.
form the opinion you're trying to form, you've already done the work to
Here's
do
the
that.
thing, right? America is my home. I love it here. It's
We all
beautiful.
do.
That's good. Yeah,
We
me
love
too.
it here too, bro.
That's
We're here
cool.
too.
And
Yeah,
I
me
love the
too.
simple fact that my people never ran. I
That's
love
what's
it.
up.
But we
It's
did.
beautiful.
But we
Where
did.
are your people from?
They from the South.
Okay.
Did you
Yes.
stay? Your family just stayed in the South. They never went
See, look
anywhere.
at you
Some of
doing.
them did
Look at you
migrate to
performing
California.
that
Hold on.
tribalism.
Some of them
Look at you
some
performing
of
that
them did
tribalism.
migrate to the South to the California and all them different other
Hey,
Right.
places.
bro,
Well, they
is
ran.
that
They
not your
ran.
But hold
They
tribalism
on,
coming
ran.
out?
hold
Is that
on,
your
They
hold
ran
on.
from
tribalism
their
But
coming
home,
out?
bro.
Are you being
but they
tribalistic?
still in
Sound like the
America though.
queer.
But
But
they
they
Are you
still
ran
in
from
are
their
you
home
America.
in
being
the South, though.
tribalistic?
But why would they leave another state to go to a whole other state with different
Cause they
laws and a different set
can.
of people?
Cause they can. They
So
ain't
Exactly.
leave and go to
Exactly.
another
so
Exactly.
continent.
can so can
So once
Africans. It's not
again,
Exactly.
illegal to move
it's
to another
many
country.
different reasons why people would migrate to another area on their land, not to a whole nother continent.
Exactly.
No,
The
it's
point is
not. It's
So
better
the
once
same
opportunity,
shit.
again,
So
It's
so
the
It's the
same
same
California is
thing.
shit.
not
It's the same
far.
It's
thing.
the
Hold on.
same.
Especially when you're going back and forth to this
No,
country,
it's the
back
same.
to this other state, and you still hold the property. So it's not like you just let everything go and you have no ties. No, that's not how shit was. We still
Yeah,
got
but
the
why
land.
would they?
Oh
It's
my
Why did
so
God.
your
because
No,
family
it's
it's
move to
still the
so
same
places are
thing,
not
Rocky.
livable, right?
Right.
Because they will not give you the certain
Exactly.
things,
So
right?
you migrate to somewhere
Exactly.
else for a better opportunity. It's the same
Right.
fucking
Because hold
thing. It's the
on,
same
because
It's the
hold
concept.
same
on though.
thing.
Check this out. Check this out. It wasn't on the backs of nobody else but themselves
So
though,
what?
right? Hold
So
on,
what?
because you
But it
because you're
is.
about to
It's
try to
but
make
it's
an
always on the
excuse.
backs of
So
someone
once
else,
hold
though,
on,
Rocky.
based on the backs of themselves, they went somewhere else and established something else for themselves with other groups of people. It wasn't just them getting up and going. No, this was a community move.
It wasn't just one or two people who chose to move. They had to establish this place first, right?
We literally have that in LA.
Okay, so
Rocky,
they
we always
established for
move
We
their
based
have we
off the
have
families
that
backs and
in
because of
LA
surveying,
though,
hold
Rocky.
on,
Rocky.
That's how it
hold on,
works.
because y'all keep trying to make it just for opportunity. It was many things going on this land and why people were moving. That's my whole point.
What were the reasons?
Oh, racism, like I said,
Opportunity.
marshland. Okay, you're gonna
Jim
ask me
Crow,
and then cut me
redlining.
off, right? You're
Yeah.
gonna
These are
ask
all
me and then
opportunities.
cut me off,
If
right?
I'm
if your
sorry. You're right. You're
condition,
right.
if
You're
You're
your
right.
gonna ask me
condition,
then cut me off,
You're right.
oh,
right?
I
You're right.
didn't cut you off.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Right. So it could have been through the type of land they were living on. The areas were mainly not sustaining for life, right, or human life, especially. Gentrification, right? That's telling people they can't live in this area even though there's nothing going on in that area, and they see that they still can live Sex over there. me, baby. Oh hell no, Darquon.
Mute that nigga immediately.
But
Damn, why the fuck y'all
Rocky? Isn't that all for opportunity though? Everything you
Yeah, it
listen
I
to
sounds
am
like
is
not
for
on
their
the
like.
page.
opportunity.
Okay,
Wait.
so both are true, right? Because but the thing about on the contrary, it's like we're not leaving to a different country and like sending money back home to another country and supporting another country.
Sure.
We're still paying taxes. We still put it into our system.
They also pay
Exactly.
taxes here though. They
So
do pay taxes here
exactly.
though.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
They pay a lot
depending
of
on if they're
taxes
legal
here.
or not, because a lot of them are not legal. And they
Yeah,
don't
No,
pay.
fuck
no.
them
Let me
illegal
tell you something.
well,
Let
I
me
ain't.
tell you
Well, it
something.
and
Hold
depends
them
up.
because
bitches.
it
They
Hold
depends
up.
on the
Time out.
and if
demographic
you
of
Time
the
out.
fuck them
immigrants you're
illegal
talking about.
immigrants, Thank nigga, you, we Chris. sending
Time
you
out.
away
You want
way
to know
back.
why
But
they
I'm
still
finished.
contribute
Because if
taxes?
you're
You're
talking
still
about
contributing.
Mexicans,
You're
You
if you're
not
still
talking about
jumping in.
contribute.
You trying to
Mexicans,
take. You're
then they're
Yeah,
contributing.
then
you
the
still
legal
contribute.
immigrants ain't
They
paying no
contribute no
taxes.
matter where you
But
go.
I will
Yes,
say
they
that the
are.
No,
average
they don't.
African
Yes, they
immigrant, they
are.
have to pay their taxes.
No,
No,
Most
they
the
don't. They
legal.
don't
Man,
pay
who the
No,
income
fuck
no,
told
taxes.
you
no,
that?
They
no,
pay sales
Africans,
no,
taxes. They
they
don't
no.
pay
have to.
Can
income
I
taxes.
get this in? Can I get this in? I'll tell you how legal immigrants are paying taxes, even though they
Pay
work
sales
under the
tax and I'll
table.
drop you.
The person that owns the business is still paying the tax on that person, so they are.
Man, shut the fuck up with that shit, nigga. These illegal immigrants ain't getting paid for on taxes because you talking about payroll taxes. If I pay you under the table, I don't have to pay payroll taxes on you. That's the benefit of hiring an illegal immigrant. Dumb ass dude. So get what? And get what? Who give a finnuck about these bitches paying taxes? Nigga, you're here illegally. You lucky we ain't extorting your stupid ass. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We supposed to be extorting your bitch ass. Fuck wrong with your ass, nigga. And so we don't want to hear that bullshit. Nigga, you're talking about payroll taxes. Payroll taxes only exist when you have a social security number attached to the human being. So you have to pay payroll taxes as the motherfucking employer. And somebody tell me how the fuck they file taxes if these niggas have no social security number. I don't know if any nigga has filed a W-2, but your social security number is in the top right hand corner of it. You dumbass nigga. You're so fucking illegal. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. We gonna extort you bitches and we gonna snitch on you bitches and get what? And you bitches gonna get kicked out the country if you hold on. Pay me a piece of your motherfucking check, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, if I see you at a taco stand like Sunrise said, bitch, I want 3 tacos for free. Yeah, nigga, you gonna pay me reparations while you over here on my land making all this good motherfucking money, bitch ass nigga. And anybody riding with them niggas, your ass going across the border with them, nigga. And don't get to talking about no Africans, nigga, because you African, nigga. We know what's going on. We know what you're trying to do. We know what you're trying to say, nigga. We don't fuck about no Africans. No, fuck you talking about, nigga. Get what? Hey, one thing about it, my nigga. We Americans, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we riding these motherfuckers till the wheels fall off. Fuck around with your motherfucking ass. And you letting these motherfuckers come over here and illegally play around in your country. Get what? I bet you won't take your ass over there and open up a taco stand and speak English and see what them bitches do to your ass. Open up a taco stand in Mexico. Go do it. Open up a taco stand in Mexico and go over that bitch and speak English and see if the motherfucker don't have your motherfucking head on a platter, Jack. Yeah, they're gonna have your head on a platter, Jack. You're gonna be the quesadilla. Yeah, we got a quesadilla with a side of nigga. You playing, man. Fuck these niggas, man. We don't give a fuck about a illegal motherfucking immigratio. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, immigration. They coming. Fuck you to my nigga. We getting their ass out of here. Fuck around with your goof ass nigga. You got the game fucked up. You nigga tripping, man. You niggas let anybody come on y'all land and do whatever the fuck they want to do. And y'all support the dumbass shit. See, they why they be talking about the Democratic Party. Y'all the type of nigga they talking about. So y'all niggas sit here backing niggas who done committed a crime to come into your land and steal income out of your communities. And you niggas saying, well, at least they pay taxes. That's what's wrong with you niggas. That's what makes the Democratic Party look bad. You niggas talking like this. Stop the bullshit, bro. No, nigga, it's wrong. It's not righteous. Who gives a fuck if they pay taxes? Nigga, there's enough taxes already. We don't give a fuck. If they pay taxes, nigga, we pay billions in taxes already. We don't need them bitches. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Bitch.
Hey, yeah.
I just want to clarify that. Oh, wait, hold on.
You a
Just
damn
so
fool,
so
nigga.
a lot of
You a
those
damn
people actually
fool.
do apply for ITINs. Like I'm not taking a
Listen,
position
that's
on
not
it
even the
here,
fucking point. The
but
point
a
is
lot of those
this.
people do play
I'm
income
gonna shut
taxes.
it down.
I'm not
Wait,
taking a
doom
point. Just got to
scroll.
make sure people
Doom
understand what they're
scroll.
talking
I can
about.
shut that shit down real quick. If an employer is paying somebody, the employer pays taxes on whatever they're fucking paying someone. So you're just fucking wrong. They
Well,
do
no,
pay
there,
Man,
there
we
taxes.
talking
are
about
still
Even
payroll
your
taxes. They
fucking
don't pay
job pays
payroll
part of your
taxes.
fucking taxes, you dumb nigga.
no, but
Your job
Nigga, they
pays
don't pay
part of your
payroll
fucking
taxes. The nigga
taxes.
they pay
Do
under
you
the
not know
table.
that?
If they're
Do you not know that?
undocumented, hold on, we're
Do
speaking
you
about
not know that? Do you
that's not entirely
motherfuckers
true.
not
That's
know
not
that?
entirely true.
we're speaking about
It is
undocumented
entirely
people.
true. Do you motherfuckers not know that your job pays taxes on you also?
He's so
Right,
stupid. He don't
Stupid
know
right.
he
That's
fuck.
talking
what
Undocumented,
about
we're talking.
payroll
That's what I'm
they
taxes.
talking
don't, they
about, though.
don't.
Can somebody help this stupid motherfucker understand he talking about payroll
You a
taxes?
stupid ass. You don't
So
fucking know
Rocket,
that?
let's have a conversation man to man. Okay, so
Why are we going
you're
on?
talking about okay, go ahead.
Yeah, don't go.
I'm just about to leave. I just want to say something. Yes, there is something called under the table. When people are paying under the table, those people are not paying income taxes. That is a fact, whether you agree with illegal immigration or not. On the flip side of that, there are illegal immigrants, lots of them, who go and apply for ITIN forms. Those people are paying income taxes the same way that we do. There are also people who get fake social security numbers. And those people also pay taxes into those social security numbers, but they don't get any of like they don't get the social security shit, right? So I'm not saying to take a side or anything like that. Like it's just literally there are some that pay taxes, there are some that don't pay taxes. It's really no reason to argue about that. Like some do, some don't. You can I'm a drop.
Yeah, I don't know the fuck Twitter talking about. Listen, bro. You talking about motherfuckers paying taxes on these niggas, bro. They don't pay taxes on these niggas. Rocket in my pocket. What you talking about is called payroll tax. Meaning if I employ you, I pay a portion of your taxes. Right? But if I pay you under the table in cash, who the fuck am I paying the federal government a portion of the taxes for? A person that don't exist, nigga? Technically? I can't pay payroll tax to a nigga that technically don't exist in my workspace. You got it confused, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, let's not do that, bro. Like, let's think this through. It's not rocket science. We can think this through. Me and you together.
You missed the point. You missed the point.
Beautiful.
Wait. Hold up. Time out. Let me respond now. You missed the point. In order to pay someone, you had to get what? An earning. So you pay taxes on your earnings. So you
Rocket.
still pay taxes on that person, no matter what. And that person, hold up, time out. And that person lives here and spends money in their community and still pays taxes back. So they do pay taxes. Y'all are incorrect. It's okay
Rocket,
to admit you're
rocket,
wrong.
rocket. When we're speaking about undocumented workers, right? They're undocumented. How would a person pay HR payroll taxes, workers' comp? How would anybody pay taxes on a
Because
person
in
that
order
doesn't
to
exist
pay
on
them, the
paperwork?
person has to make an earning to pay them. And the
Rocket, you're
person,
paying them in cash. Rocket, you're paying them in cash.
but your cash is an earning, Paris.
Right.
They don't
Yes,
report them. They don't
what the
report
fuck?
it.
You think the
They
cash
don't have a
comes out
social
of fucking
security number to
nowhere?
Your
report it
cash
under.
is a
The
They
fuck
don't
earning
you
have.
think
from
people
your
make cash out of fucking
Rocket. Your
nowhere?
cash is a
Or do
earning
they
from your
fucking earn
business.
it?
So
No.
What the
Rocket,
fuck
let's put
y'all
it in
talking
perspective.
about?
Hold on, Rocket, let's put it in
You know
perspective,
what
right?
under the table means?
So Rocket,
Yes, I do.
assume that I
What does
own
it mean?
a construction company, right? If I own a construction company, when I get the job, I quote the job. I quote the job for
Right.
$7,000. That'll be
I've owned them.
$4,000 for the
I
labor,
know.
$3,000 for the material. Now, that money
I've
comes
owned companies
directly to
before, so I
that money
know.
comes directly to me as the employer.
Right, but
I
you
pay
still pay
taxes
the
on that
tax
money. Hold on
on it.
one second. I pay taxes on that money. Now, I
Yes.
will pay my
Exactly.
watch this, hear me out. I will pay my employees out of the $4,000 schedule, right? But I don't have to, right? If I can do it for cheaper, I don't have to. I just quoted you that number and you paid me that.
But it's
Now,
just
if I
still
can
money you
find, hold
earn
up,
though at the
if I can
same
find
time.
niggas, hold up, watch this. If I can find niggas that, assuming that I have a normal employee that has a social security number, it would cost me $900 in total to pay this nigga to do this job. I got to pay a portion of his taxes, state taxes, all of that shit, FICA. I got to pay a portion of that shit. But I can find a Mexican, a regular Mexican, and all I got to do is pay him $500 out of pocket
That's it. That's all. I don't have to pay a portion of shit. I don't got to do no payroll, nothing. That saves me $400 per person on the
It
job.
saves
So,
you, but
but
you're
hold up.
still
So
paying
So
that
they're not
person
paying.
based off
So
of
that
an
has
earning
nothing.
that you
Wait
have
a
to
second.
pay
Bro. That
taxes
has
on.
nothing to do. But that has nothing to do with that person paying the
Yeah,
tax. The Mexican that
Darquon
I
has a
hired
point.
has nothing to do with it.
Darquon has a point
Whether
because
whether
that
it, hold
What
on,
the
time out.
fuck,
Whether
bro?
it's indirect, wait, time out. Whether it's indirect or it's directly, the person still contributes. Is the point?
Well,
Yes,
Oh,
they
you
do.
overly
Yes, they do.
democratic.
well,
Paris.
how is he gonna? Well, if okay, so
That's
I'm the illegal.
incorrect. Yes,
So
the
I'm
fuck
the
they do.
illegal. So Rocket,
Yes,
I'm
they
the
do.
illegal immigrant, right? Darquon pays me $500 straight. Now,
He doesn't get it, bro.
yeah.
He just
So Darquon pays me the $500 straight. This is
I don't have
straight
to
in
pay
my
your
pocket.
FICA. I don't have to pay a portion of your state tax or
Yeah,
federal tax.
nothing of my state tax. I live in Maryland. We live in Maryland. I'm not. That's nothing's going to Maryland. Nothing's going to the federal government.
Matter if the person's still in